Hello, 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 folks, and welcome back once again. We are back with Persona 3. We are continuing on. I did what I set out to do. It took me about an hour to find the one Arcana I was missing off stream. I literally went and did it. Took me about an hour to find Lovers, and then finally got it. Came back to here and just made a mess of my Persona list. We built a lot of stuff. I generally can't remember what I had before and what I didn't. There's a lot of bits and pieces. I also made a bunch of stuff that I was setting aside for the registration for the big fusions, like the the special fusions. I literally have all the parts for Alice already, which is going to be a while still. Yeah, it's 60 something, I think Alice is. I have all the parts to summon her, and yeah, a bunch of others as well. I did a lot of fusing, I did a lot of creation, and yeah, I made some things. I made some more monsters, or just more monsters really. I just made more melee monsters because that seems to be what I do. I just keep building horrible melee monsters. That's actually something I wanted to look at. Did I give this a boost? I gave it single target boost, crit rate boost. It literally only has one attack. It's a bold decision on my part. I'm very tempted, just because I don't hit that very often. A fatal blow though with one remain. Would that survive, like getting hit, for example, with the weakness light, I wonder? If that would be the same as surviving an insta-kill or not. I don't know if that counts as a lethal blow or it just you just die. Do I have... I must have a Pierce boost. Yeah, I've got a Pierce boost. I probably should also have a Pierce boost on this monster. Where would I put it? What would I put it over? I mean, I like having Auto Maraku for the, I think it's got to be over Endure. As much as I like having Endure, I feel like it's the thing that I'm least afraid of happening to me up until it happens, and then at that point I'm mad, but... if I just don't die... just don't die, forehead. Easy, just don't die. No, I have to worry about it. There we go. That's the change I wanted to make. I suddenly realised I hadn't made a alteration of that. But yeah, everything else is just a bunch of bits and pieces. Just a bunch of stuff created. There's a bunch of good ones for different ailments, spells, healing, all sorts of nonsense. Stuff I don't do when all I do is go face, press physical attack, go for crits. So, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to leave, and we're going to do literally, yeah, call it quits, and we're going to go straight into the next full moon. Welcome to Sunday, the full moon. So we completed everything we had to do on Sunday. Oh, Thursday. Thursday was the last day. A full moon tonight, a powerful shadow will appear. Stay home today and conserve my strength. Aye aye, chief. Wasting my Sundays, my precious Sundays. I don't get to see my poor boy on the bench. Sag. Could have done that with my day. It wouldn't have taken much effort. Anyway.
Station Plaza.
Oh.
This will be the 10th shadow.
Remarkably close by.
Left. Let's just worry about them one at a time.
If it is just one.
They actually appear one at a time. We don't need two at once again.
Done that a couple of times.
Yukari-chan, how did you know? I sensed two of them.
Of course.
What? Seriously?
Gosh, Yukari, summoning them. Where's the third one?
He notified me that he'll be joining us later.
Okay.
He didn't say why, though.
Classic.
He's always played by his own rules.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. You said he'd join us later, right?
Yeah, it's hard to make a battle plan if he isn't here.
Better than a certain someone who didn't show last time.
Hey, come on, that wasn't my fault.
That literally
Don't
wasn't his
worry,
fault.
I'm totally ready to go this time. See?
Wait. Amada-kun isn't
Oh,
here
yeah.
either. Hey, Junpei, go get
There's too many people in this damn
That'll be
party.
your punishment for last time.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten? Well, I guess it is a kid's bedtime.
You know what? Fair point.
All right, we've got 2 targets this
Fair
time.
point, Junpei.
Let's get moving.
Even though
We'll
there's
decide on
definitely
our
a
team formation once we get there.
concern. But
Let's go.
I sure hope all of these characters are available because 2 of them are my main party.
Look, there they are.
I was gonna say, where is Amada? Junpei's with us, but we haven't got Ken with us.
This is the route we always take to school. We've got to protect it. It's almost like they're waiting for us.
Yeah, it is. This one is definitely a bit like they're sort of expecting us now.
By the way, where's
Yeah,
Amada?
where is he? Where's the boy?
He wasn't in his room, so who knows?
Shinji's late too.
No, don't let me take them on without.
should
Oh, for
probably hurry.
fuck's sake! Literally, my
they're about to make their
two of my star, well, one of my,
We have no choice.
one of my star
Let's
people.
organize a team from the members we have here. Once we're set,
For God's
we'll move
sake, fine. I really wanted. That's rude. I can't believe they've done this to me. I mean, it gives me an excuse to put Koromaru back in the team. I'm just worried about Koromaru being a low level compared to everything else. That's the reason why I can't take literally anyone else. I haven't leveled everyone else up because I don't have enough chances to get to level them up. But this will have to do. See if anyone's got anything to say about this.
Hey,
Never mind. Still time to get distracted. You ready? Koromaru?
yes.
Koromaru sounds very motivated. Arf. Sounds good.
Leader.
Unlike the previous operation, we will now be facing 2 enemies at once. I anticipate the use of coordinated attacks. Extra precautions may be necessary. What did I say these 2 were? What are these? I do know. I literally said it last time. Determine fortune and strength. Yes, 9, yeah, 10, 11. Fortune and strength. They've only got Hanged Man and potentially death after that.
Yes.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Did they? Dude, what? I'm just dead right? No, you're very much one of my key members of my team. Concentrating the enemy in front of us. Aye, aye. Aye, aye, Chief.
Yes.
Alright, Fuka. Send us in. Send us down.
Standing by to provide support. Be careful out there.
Now. Interesting. Quite small for one of the... Huh.
The Fortune Arcana is gone? The Strength Arcana must have done something.
Interesting.
There's no way to attack it now. You'll have to defeat the Strength Arcana
Right,
first.
the Fortune is probably going to be attacking me. Okay, well, I mean, we have... Where's our one weakness?
It'll take a
We
while.
definitely have a weakness, right? Light. Light, I'm not too fussed about. This is hit like a house. Resist, good to know.
I have to do this.
Great.
Help me.
Narodine. Should have realised that strength would probably resist me. Let's go for all the physicals just to be sure. Fuck. Just to be sure. Okay, so resists and a physical team, not a good time to be alive. Oh god, Wheel of Fortune, what are we doing?
Through
Wheel of Fortune, what are we doing? Do I win a vacation? For all allies, enemies. Okay, what's that? Sorry, did that say up?
Roulette. It looks like wherever it stops, it will activate a different effect. Red hurts and blue helps. Allies and enemies. It doesn't discriminate. Where it stops is random, and I can't predict it. But either way, be careful.
What the
Sure,
heck just
so-
happened?
You know what? That's not too bad. I just...
This enemy?
Okay, please show me what's going on.
This is what we're up
Fuck.
against.
I literally could not have a worse enemy to deal with. Because we're going to have to switch back to something useful later. Trying to see what I built. I made a right mess of some of these, so... Booth of Dino High Freeze would be not... pretty good. Single target boost. Yeah, this is probably one of my... probably one of my strongest magic users, so... let's start prepping. Let's just weaken all actually evasion. Can't remember if you've actually done... yeah, it's extended. Fine, fine.
Stop me now.
Let's increase our defense. Let's just... because they're going to be physical, so... might as well start. Don't want to be pressing that button. And... heavy dark damage. Go in for the heavy dark damage. This is not the party to be running. Ow.
The Strength Arcana seems confident in its power. Don't be fooled by its appearance.
What to do?
Right. Heavy ice damage. Titania. Doing work. And we are just going to be healing. And healing. And lots of healing.
Thanks.
That was close. What's next?
Right. I don't like the fact that we literally haven't got much else we can do except use bad magic numbers. Might as well use this, we can't use the other one. Actually the reason for having a party, after everything else, is to buff all of our physical attackers through the roof. And we can't do that. So this is gonna be ooh. Don't like the word critical rate going up. Ow! Jesus.
An attack left to fate, targeting both friend and foe. Can that still be called an attack?
I mean, we're still just gonna keep plowing shots into. If we have something that is actually resistant, I don't know.
In this situation, help me.
Your armor.
Thanks, dude.
I think we need to.
Here, G.
Yes, please,
You need to
Uka.
use it now.
Assist us. Thank you, darling. Could use some all the buffs, please. Thank you.
Let's see.
I think we're going to be better to heal the party. Give an extra 100 to the entire party just to top everyone off, more or less. And just start shadow damaging our way through, or dark damaging. That critical scared the bejesus out of me. That's unnecessary. Don't wheel us into a... Oh, it's gonna hurt, because 300 will fucking kill the party. So allies enemies decreased. Ooh.
Strength Arcana possesses immense fortitude.
can't be frozen. Nice to know. We're never going to get to use our PG off of her. At least not anytime soon. Now, I am still going to do this because of their resistances. Could crit. It seems unlikely that we could. I was going to say that looked like a lot of damage actually. God bless you, Junpei. This is why you're quite possibly the strongest character. Just because of your obscene crit rate. You know what? Go for it. Maybe we can land poison. And no counter. I keep hoping for counter. Yeah, okay, yeah, Gyaradyne on her, fine.
I'll go with.
Gyaradyne, there it is. Good at Gyro every other time, and then we hit this one. Cyclone Arrow, because it's only Junpei. Junpei will live. Junpei will live a turn. Because we might kill. We might knock strength out here. Well, not immediately, but...
Give them hell.
certainly before too much happens. Yeah, there we go. Almighty is really, really good against stuff like this. Okay, well at least we can see Fortune.
I can detect Fortune's presence again. Your attack should land now.
Alright, let's see what you're made of.
Did I scan on this enemy? Analysis complete.
Oh, you are dying, sir. You are going to die in such a spectacular way. I'm going to crunch you to dust.
The enemy lost.
Welcome to being dead. You revealed your weakness, and it was something I could exploit.
In this situation,
Still gonna keep the meteor armors up though, just in case we get crunched by a 300 Wheel of Fortune.
Let's see. Let's go. Now. Let's have it, fellas.
This could kill. I don't think it's going to, but it could. Yeah, it's not quite enough. Just take it out. It should be the only fight we have to do here, so... I didn't actually kill. Weird.
I have a really bad feeling about this roulette board.
Yeah, I don't like the way this is going either. I was going to say, it's going to be the, oh look, press the button. Oh no. I thought it was going to be... The other one, would have the other one revived?
Nothing's happening?
Oh, I don't trust that at all. I don't trust that at all. That's some suspicious BS. That really killed that. I was guessing it could have, if it rolled again, it would have resurrected. Okay, sure. Yeah, everyone's a good play. Oh yeah, of course, there's also, I forgot, because we have to immediately level like 4 levels and then an extra one into Koromaru, so... shooting ally, that ally recovers 5 SP. Woo-wee. So unlikely to ever be relevant. That's fine.
Good job, everyone.
Gang did work.
Oh man, it's exhausting dealing with 2 of them at once.
Especially when they're like, you know,
The two
anti-melee.
claiming to be Strega did not interfere this time.
Yeah.
It's probably because we have their navigator. They can't outmaneuver us now. Anyway, I'm glad
You say
everything
that,
went
but
well.
I have a feeling
Still,
that
Aragaki-senpai never showed, huh?
Yeah, I'm suspicious about that.
Amada-kun too.
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned. He's already headed home.
Standard,
Yamagishi, do you know where they are?
standard chairman behavior.
Sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
See, that's the concern.
Let's return to the dorm for the time being.
I would be willing to believe that there might be shenanigans afoot.
Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right.
Go on back without me. I'm gonna go look for them.
Guessing October
Wait,
4th is
Senpai? I wonder
very
what's up.
much directly tied to the
Akihiko.
Yeah. To the
You came.
backstory.
Just like we agreed.
I was gonna say something else, my brain just died on me, so.
Do you know why I called you here? You probably have an idea, since you skipped the operation for it. 2 years ago today, on October 4th, that was the day my mom died here. They called it a car accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. I saw my mom get killed. You murdered her!
Oh, huh?
Since then, not one good thing
Huh?
has happened. Just being alive is torture.
Ooh.
All I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point of living like this? I've even thought about killing myself.
Hmm.
But I wouldn't be able to face Mom like that. That's why I vowed to live until I found her killer. You!
How does this work
I once
out?
heard you say you wanted to forget what you did on that day. So, when I realized it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is with me. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
What actually happened here?
Do it.
Just gonna... we're just gonna leave that
Someone
to
else
happen
is
for a
back
bit?
Man, I wonder why Sonata-san was acting so weird. Something about the date? What's so special about October 4th?
October 4th. That's right.
Now
I was so
Mitsuru.
focused on the operation that I didn't realize it. Today is the anniversary of the day Amada's mother was killed.
She was killed?
Yamagishi, I need you to locate Aragaki and Amada
Say that's-
immediately. There's a good chance they'll be together. Akihiko must have already realized it.
I'm on it.
What's going on?
Yeah, Mitsuru, what more
Public
do you
records
know
say
that
Amada's mother was killed in
the
an
rest of us
accident,
don't?
But in truth, we were the ones responsible for her death.
Oh,
What?
It
important
happened
we.
2 years ago, when we were hunting down a shadow that appeared in the city.
Huh. Okay, so 2 years ago, right?
Aragaki had only just awakened his persona, and he lost control of it for a moment. We'd been so focused on the shadow, we hadn't accounted for any civilians in the area. Unfortunately,
Right.
there was one casualty.
Okay, which is why suddenly this brings everything into perspective, okay. Which is why Shinjiro is like, was spent so much time being like, I don't ever want to be involved with this again, I don't want to deal with this, I don't want to use... Specifically, it was like, I never want to deal with my persona again. All of that stuff. Why you're so adamant about not rejoining things until everything really started to hit the fan. Yeah, okay, I see. Suddenly it makes sense. I thought it was like... They made it sound like there was a team member, like another team member at some point, but that no one had mentioned, but there was a hint of that, but no. Different
it was
issue.
Amada's mother.
No way! Are you kidding me?
Also,
Wait, so to Amada-kun, Aragaki-senpai is...
also wild then in that case that we went along with the idea of, yeah, bring Amada into the, bring Ken into the fold, but let him, like, hang around. I'm sure there's no way this is gonna, like, hit us later down the line. What's the proof of why he's
Amada volunteered to join us.
yeah.
It's possible that he...
I found them! They're at Tatsumi Port Island! They're together. And I'm picking up someone else, too.
Probably Akihiko. I was gonna say probably Akihiko.
Wait.
Unless
No!
I was gonna say unless it's Strager. Ugh. Oh yeah, they're gonna be waiting
Is
for
that a problem?
just a bit of one if they're fighting.
This couldn't be worse.
They're already fighting, and then it's gonna just take
Senpai! Come on, we gotta follow her.
II team. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to do it on foot.
Do it.
It's gonna be difficult to make it in time.
I won't stop you. You're right. I just wanted to forget. That's why I left everyone behind. And tried to use the drugs to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. No matter what I do, I always end up back here.
Because it was. Is it? I guess yeah, it's here then that it happened, which is why he always comes back. Yeah, that's why he's always hanging around here. Gotcha.
It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But I gotta give you a warning.
A warning?
You take my life, and you're going to end up just like me. You better be prepared for that.
That's usually how that works out.
Are you begging for your life?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Shut up! That's bullshit!
I must say, I agree.
Oh Jesus.
These are not his sins to bear. That
It's just Jesus. She did say it was only
Is
one.
it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
That's right.
What do you want?
Losing one of our own has posed a slight challenge for us, but we cannot simply turn a blind eye to all the trouble you've caused.
You bastard.
Fear not. This life is but a stepping stone. I shall deliver unto you both salvation.
I feel like there would have been an above 0% chance that they could have convinced Ken to try and join him at this point.
Protecting your would-be murderer? Oh, but that's right. Whether or not to this boy's revenge, you are fated to die regardless.
What does he mean?
You've been taking those suppressants for some time.
His persona
You don't
would kill him
have much
eventually.
longer.
Which makes sense based on stuff we've seen about how his persona fights, and his theurgy looks like implies that. If you ask me.
What are you talking about? You're just going to die? No matter what? Even if I don't do anything? That's not fair! This is all I've been living for! What was even the point then?
The cause of death is hardly of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. You were planning to join him once the deed was done, were you not?
Theme of the game is everyone is planning to die.
This may be a bit ill-timed, but no matter. It matters not whose life I take first. You're both destined to perish.
I mean, everyone's destined to perish eventually, so...
Shut the fuck up!
You might as well... Ooh. Well, I mean, he actually did it.
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is a navigator in your ranks similar to Chidori,
Hey now.
is there not? You've been
You leave her
killing the
alone.
shadows we wish to protect with startling efficiency before we can even arrive. Tell me,
Leave her
which one
alone.
of you is it? If you don't expedite your answer,
Leave her
then this
alone.
will hurt
You know what to
more
do.
than it hurts me.
Now.
What's wrong? not got your
Not get
tongue?
hasty.
Or are you ready to
Not get hasty, boys.
There's no one.
Wait! It's me.
Okay.
Really now?
Old
It's
stratagem.
the truth. That's the only reason they let me join. Even though I'm a kid.
I mean, it's believable. Why that logic is believable.
What are you?
Quiet. I wasn't talking to you.
But this is, I mean, just keep them
Doesn't matter
talking.
now. I'll never have my revenge. I don't have any reason to live. What's the point in fighting anymore?
I see. So, you accept salvation. What a beautiful end to your life. Very well. You shall go first. Rest peacefully.
Steady. You're not actually gonna shoot him though.
Mom.
Like, it's not gonna actually happen. Yeah, I was gonna say, like... That's, upper right chest. Bad shot. It's gonna be brutal. He's also got more bullets. Like, you just... Jesus could just gun you both down
What was
afterwards.
that for?
Yeah.
What reason could you possibly have to risk your life for this child?
I've been counting his shots, we've only fired 2.
Shinji!
Yeah.
Your companions? How very unfortunate. The fun had just begun.
Could have taken an extra shot on your way out and just pegged it. Instead of leisurely walking away and not taking a shot. I'm just saying, I could do the bad guy's job better.
Senpai!
Aragaki-san!
I seem off, I just don't believe they're gonna kill him. I genuinely don't believe they're gonna kill him. I'd be very upset if they do. But I just don't believe it.
What's with the long face?
I don't believe, there's no way. There's no fucking way. Surely
It's
not.
all right. Hold on to that anger.
Surely not.
Your strength. You've still got your whole life ahead of you, don't you, kid? From now on, you're gonna have to live for yourself.
No. Really?
But I can't.
Don't sadly pet the dog.
Okay. Look after him.
I will.
Holy shit, they actually are.
This is how it should be.
Jesus. I'm genuinely surprised. I really didn't expect they would do that. Holy fuck. I guess there's our motivation for steel piping Jesus if we didn't have enough of it. Even suffered our first casualty. First is a dangerous word there to put in that sentence. I'm just saying. Woof. Woof. Well, also in a second point, there goes my physical team. I say that as a joke, but to make light in the situation. Dear friend's life has been claimed in a manner I never could have imagined. Being gunned down by Jesus is true. I would not have imagined it. Like, no one spoke a word. Next day. Yeah. Holy shit. I'm genuinely super shocked that happened. Like, it makes a certain amount, like, I look at it in like a, yeah, I can see why we reached this point and why we did it. I just didn't expect them to. I really didn't expect them to. I thought he was going to survive just about or whatever. We actually killed him. Fuck. I'm glad I know what, I'm glad I powered through and did all of his side bits that I was allowed to do. I'm glad I did all of his evening activities to sort of see his story through. Did we complete them all? Yes, we did. We did complete them all. Because I remember looking at the final buff and being like, fuck me, that's such a good buff. Yeah. Damn. Not allowed time off for morning in this department.
No words can express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy. He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We tragically lost him to senseless violence.
I was gonna say, what were we chalking up the, what is the public, like, explanation? I mean, like, he was shot. It's a very clear, like, he was shot, which I'm assuming is what the cause of death is, because it's very hard, like, other people dying to persona-related injuries is going to be, you have to make something up. Like, he was literally shot, so it's going to be like a, and his reputation means it's probably going to be treated as like cross the wrong people sort of thing, which technically is true, but yeah.
Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
This one continues with his eulogy.
He just never stops talking. I'd never even heard of any Aragaki. Had you?
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk. I just want to get home. I gotta study for my mock exam.
Junpei, crit them.
Hey, you guys know who this Aragaki is? Wait, you're not even in the same year. No way you'd know him then. Anyways, it's crazy that stuff like this really happens, huh? Huh? Well, whatever. I was just asking.
Shut up.
Huh? What are you getting up for?
Junpei, get down. I understand. I respect it, and I know I said the comment of crit is gonna. But
Iori, sit down.
Damn it!
Just ignore them, Junpei. Hey, have
people
you
do
seen
be like this.
Senpai today?
I mean, God. I mean, probably not. And understandably why I wouldn't have.
He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all.
I wouldn't be shocked if he is not gonna be here, let's be honest.
Do you have a moment?
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, let's meet in the lounge.
Understandable.
I think you all know the reason.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't expect you to have your thoughts in order. I'm not even sure what to do myself. All right? I'll see you then.
So it's about Amada, huh? Well, this will be a fun meeting.
Yeah.
This is going to be complicated. Yeah, this is very much a complicated situation to resolve. Feel like he did show up in some way, shape, or form.
Hey.
The right way to start.
At the usual for lunch. I was wondering what ramen tastes like when you skip class. It's surprisingly good. You could have invited me at least once, you know. Come on, say something. Why do you have to be like that? Always going off without saying a word. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around? Yeah, you're right. I was always the one running off on my own. I was too obsessed with getting stronger, ever since I lost Miki. That's all I've cared about. I thought if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone, but I was wrong.
Oof.
You're gone too. God, it's like the world is laughing at me. I knew what we were getting into. I knew we were putting our lives on the line, but I was so focused on fighting that I didn't see anything else. It doesn't matter how strong I was. Look what happened! I know, Shinji. Crying won't change anything, right?
But you gotta get it out.
I don't need you to tell me that. In the end, I can't run away from who I am. I've had enough of this.
Oh, we are... Yeah, our persona evolving. Resolution Sonata's heart has awakened a new persona. Sonata's persona, Polydeuces, has given rise to Caesar. Kaiser, depending on how you want to pronounce it. That's... I mean, that's certainly the sort of situation that would give rise to a change of persona. Marking a change in oneself.
Rest easy, Shinji. You just watch from there with Miki.
Oof.
I've still got a job to do. Isn't that right?
Well, I mean, I feel like I am obligated to bring Akiko into the fight that we eventually have with Jesus.
You all know the reason we're gathered here.
Yeah, where is Ken and all this?
We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman. I guess bring him here.
Understood. It's my fault. I knew it was strange when Aragaki-senpai told me he'd be late, but I didn't.
I mean, you
say
could
anything.
not have
If I'd
predicted this.
only listened to my intuition, this wouldn't have happened.
That's right. It's not your fault.
Literally no way you could have predicted anything like
There's
this.
anyone who should have realized. It's me.
I don't feel like any of you. I mean,
things more seriously too.
maybe Mitsuru has a point about herself because she is one of the only people here who could have physically pieced. I mean, Mitsuru and Akihiko both are the only two people here with the information to connect those dots. The fact that at no point they ever thought, maybe we should think about this at some point. Maybe we should consider that, like, there might be some potential bad blood here. Never really came up. It's very odd that that never came up for either of them. It's just... I know that they're both not thinking about it like that, but...
I knew this wasn't a game, but I never thought it'd end up
yeah,
like
sure.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy.
That is, I mean, that's definitely the sort of person he always came off as. So yeah.
I'll face things head on too.
This is how it should be.
Get signaling that change. And that
Senpai.
change in persona.
Reporting in. Amada-san is not in his room.
Of course he fucking isn't.
He's not?
Then,
Evidence indicates that his window has been pried open.
but
Amada-kun!
Oh, wait, Fuka, where are you going? Do you even know where to look?
Well, no, but we can't just
Well, yeah,
let him
you
go
can't
off
just-
on his own, right?
you can't just
You're
let
just
him do.
gonna run around without a clue? You'll never
We're
find
the
him like
Scooby
that.
Gang. That's what we do.
Maybe not, but we have
Oromaru, can't you catch his scent?
Nowhere else to go. I know exactly how that
Can't we bloodhound him? I mean, we have to try.
But where do we even look?
Where would he possibly go? What are the places he might go?
You of all people should understand, Yukari-chan! Fuka. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Give him some time. Dragging him back won't change how he feels. And we can't protect him forever.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can
I
decide how to
mean,
live his
that's
life.
true.
We all choose our own paths.
But also, you don't want to do it alone. I also know Akihiko is also the most complicated, probably the most complicated one of our remaining team to be like discussing this. So, straight into the happy music. Good old happy dawn music after everything goes solidly tits up. Allow me to make a save. And for me to just adjust, let me just make a quick adjustment to the old stream title, shall we? Just make an appropriate stream title adjustment. There we are. Not now happy music. I guess, what's your thoughts? My functions cannot address any highly metaphysical issues. As I am unlikely to be of any assistance, I'll stand by until further notice. Fair, to be honest. Fuka? Worst, no. I was my temper a snap to Yukari-chan. It's just, I'm really worried about Amada-kun. I know what it feels like not having a place to belong. Look, tensions are high, everyone is feeling weird. The fact that we can engage and stuff is wild at the minute. The fact that you're like, take the dog for a walk. I mean, it's an option. We might just run into him out there.
Right.
Akihiko's right. Mada must decide what is best for himself. It's a difficult decision for such a young person to make, but I'm not worried. Mada has a strong will. I mean, define strong will, because it also sounded very much like his strong will was I'm going to die after he does, so that's why I would be like, let's not leave him to just like figure it out for himself. Make sure he's not like about to throw himself in front of a fucking train, but you know. Maybe that's just me and like my route of logic.
So,
Junpei, what do you got for me? Arakaki-san was such a badass, all the way to the end. You know, and he was all like, this is how it should be. Last words just keep echoing in my head. Think yours would leave that kind of impact too? Yours could too. It's bold. Yeah. No way, dude. I have the balls to say something like that. Well, let's hope we don't have to find out during this game, eh, buddy? Let's hope we don't have to find out anytime soon.
Hey, so...
Nowhere else to go, huh? Luca's right. I should have considered his feelings. What are he's doing now? That's what I'm saying. We literally haven't got another thing to be doing, so... Oromaru. Hold for a minute. Let's see if we can talk to Akihiko. No. Now we can. This lid is now empty. Door doesn't seem to be locked. Okay, that seems bold. Doesn't seem to be in his room. So where the fuck? Where did he go? Well, we know that, but I'm just wondering if they'd let me into his room. Yeah, I was gonna say, where did Akihiko go? Because he went upstairs. I reckon he's going to be in the in Shinra's room. No, that's seriously wrong. Wrong floor. Down a floor. Because it's two, like it's at the first floor, and I'm thinking, or however these are listed. Can we? Interesting that we can just enter here. Single desk connected to the cardboard box. Agaki's belongings are inside the box. Whoa, we just get all of his potential items. Even though we can't use, I guess we can, but like, yeah, we get all the weapons and stuff. Wild. Leave. We got. We got the items out of it. I mean, no one else can use, like, his weapons and stuff, so. Alright, Koromaru, let's go for a walk. Clear our head. Understandable. Going out for a walk is a good idea.
As usual, I observe no abnormalities in Koromaru-san's physical or mental status today.
Good.
May I have a moment of your time? There is something I wish to speak with you about.
Of course.
I was performing research today and came across a puzzling piece of information. It stated that there is a specific time of year in which one can reunite with the dead. It appears as though spirits return to the living realm during this time. What exactly does this mean? Once an organism comes to the end of its lifespan, its physical body will deteriorate. But does this mean that there is a spirit that exists independent of one's physical form? And in that case, would that mean that Aragaki-san is...
Weren't able to get an answer in edgeways, but
Welcome back, Koromaru-san. What are you holding?
I'm curious to know what our protagonist could have given as an answer.
It appears as though he wishes us to have it. Why don't we gratefully accept? Now, let's return to the dorm, shall we?
You know what my deep philosophical thoughts on your question, I guess? Okay. I was ready to give you deep philosophical thoughts. Straight into school. Well, we didn't even fuck around. We didn't even fuck around to be like, maybe there's something. Nah, bro. So can I help one? Yep, number of requests. Don't go just now. Yeah, we gotta go and do a bunch of stuff. That's right, I want to check my items, because we got Blade of Fury. Blade of Fury is the AoE... Is it a multi-slash? We've seen it, but... agility, I'm going to stick agility on Junpei, or... I am always happy to give Yukari more agility. It's unfortunate, but not many students appear to be saddened by Aragaki-san's death. So quickly forgotten. Now our case is exceptional. I mean, to be fair, no one really knew it. By and large, no one here outside like 3rd years would have known him, and even then, most of them wouldn't have known him. Which is why you can't be surprised by that. First semester is just a warm-up. The game starts with Rio during the 2nd semester. I use the library or study a lot at home. Or I can just be a genius. 2nd semester is going to be rough. I'm nervous already. Understandable. Yeah, I was just going to say, like, we haven't... Go on, you're there. George could work out. Yeah, just letting us know that we can hang out with Koromaru. But a lot of stuff we can't really engage with, so probably Koromaru. What about that Aragaki guy who died the other day? The place where all the thugs hang out? But they're all scared of him there. Yeah, I'm not surprised he was that kind of guy. Might be a bit insensitive, but you're probably not living a normal life if you get killed like that. Like being gunned down, yeah. It's like, evidently that's how you're presenting that, like death, and yeah, it makes sense. I don't see how else you could possibly try and present that death.
Welcome. Oh dear.
Sad when any student dies, no matter what they were like. I feel like I lost one of my own children. Yeah. It's not good. No, because our... Well, no. Yeah, no, because our thing was yesterday, so... We don't get to... My boyfriend, we're going to study in the library together. Wait, why am I waiting for him outside? I think I made the same mistake before. Yeah, you have. Hey, did you know there's an observatory somewhere on campus? As it, there is one anyway. I've never seen anything. Oh. I wonder if these guys have anything to... Yeah, I was wondering if these lot had something. One of those gecko dudes. Yeah, Aragaki. But he got in some kind of accident and died. But it happened here too. I don't care much what goes on around here, but thinking about this being the place where he was killed really creeps me out. You know, this has nothing to do with us, got it? We weren't even here. No one looks to guys like you on the outside. We don't give a shit about people if they just stay out of our places. I mean, you're talking to one of the few people who does know what happened. I ain't getting involved. Thanks for looking at my report. I'd like to take you to... No wait, I take that back. Sure, anywhere is fine with me. You two. That Aragaki guy died at the gang spot, right? Sometimes I'll aimlessly wander around there, but I should quit doing that. Yeah, probably for the best, mate. Man, wasn't that typhoon nuts? If it was a disaster movie, I'd be all for seeing those destructive winds. I'd rather not experience that in person. True. The Gekkoukan student was killed, huh? So those gangs at that spot capable of murder. It's dangerous being a station attendant here. Oh yeah, we have a bunch of stuff to do with Elizabeth, so... Grab it, but I can't win. Can't be a coincidence. Oh yes. I was thinking of having my older son take the Gekkoukan entrance exam, but I don't want to go to a dangerous school. Maybe I should reconsider. You mean the Gekkoukan student who was caught up in that fight? He died, right? I feel sorry for him. He's too young to die. What would that have happened? We will come over to Elizabeth's many things to deal with in a bit. Just want to make sure I check all the places I can. Dude, did you see that? She gave a seat to some old fart, man. She's so sweet. Oh boy. Is it a guy over there? I think he's been following me around. What should I do in a situation like this? Bro, I can't with you two. I can't with you two. I'm not being paid enough to deal with you two. The teacher's getting all excited since health and sports day is coming up. I wish you could get that excited about teaching class. They're almost middle school students. Woof. You know what I was thinking was Alfie syndrome. He just sounds like a shit teacher, actually. Those people who just stare at you frighten me. But it's okay. I'll order the chili garlic fries and make a cross. Drives them away, or so I hear. Maybe. I don't know how long my money will last. I'll eventually have to get another job for my wife and daughter, huh? Can't seem to make the effort. I'm burned out after what happened. Dude, how long has it been? Long enough, right? Right, Velvet Room me. Hi, Elizabeth.
Good day.
Request.
Are you accepting a request? Marvelous.
Glasses. An object that makes you feel infinitely more intelligent when you don them. It's even an item that helps maintain the pristine quality of the lenses. We've called a glasses wipe. Such an item is not necessary for those who do not wear glasses. It's essential for those who must. I'd love to get my hands on this glasses wipe. Would you bring one to me?
I will await a report of success.
Sure we can find one. A Sengoku era helm, I know where to find one of them. A certain headgear. Seriously, the headgear is a helm that has existed since ancient times. It's an item rich of history. I expect it will provide the wearer quality defense. You may be acquainted with someone who cherishes one such helm deeply. So we have to like fight him in single combat.
If I may say
Bring sushi. Easy. Ever since the time we went around sampling a world's culinary delights, my interest in food has been piqued. In my quest for more delicacies, I came across information about this sushi. I learned that it is eaten during festivities and often offered to the gods at their shrines. This sushi must taste divine, especially if it is a god's favourite food. I wish to have a bite myself.
I will await a report of success. By all means.
Okay. And just the old next old document. Elizabeth, let's go for a walk.
I've been waiting for you.
We shall be on our way. I'm sure.
Gakukan High School, a place of learning. It's quite a shock that such a warm, illustrious institution transforms into Tartarus every night.
True. Keep forgetting that, like, people can see her.
What a conundrum. Everyone here seems to have a predetermined form of attire.
Oh my god, we could have put Elizabeth in a school outfit.
Too much attention. I hope this won't pose a problem.
What do you do?
Please excuse me as I make myself less conspicuous.
Okay, this should be good.
See how... If I stay hidden from view this way,
that
then there
is...
won't be a problem. Now then, the school awaits.
Don't know about this. Oh, we just... Yep, alright. We're on the ride.
This is a pleasant surprise.
Who are you, ma'am?
To think there would be a bastion of commerce within a house of academia. Could you please wait here for a moment? There's something I've been curious about for a while.
What?
Excuse me, I would like to purchase a school lunch. Sorry?
They only sell bread. Mostly
I would
bread.
have liked a taste of this school lunch, as it is a rare delicacy only served in select facilities. But I've heard that having bread for lunch is also part of the school experience. That will be a fine substitute.
She's gonna open that purse and just dump money again.
Now that I've checked that off the list,
We just agreed to it. Yeah, alright, whatever.
I'd like to go next. Shall we visit your homeroom?
Sure.
So this is a classroom. With so many students and desks, it's no wonder there's hardly any space between them. But perhaps... I see. It's designed this way to foster a sense of harmony between classmates. I can
Maybe.
sense the care put into this arrangement. This observation post must be what they call a podium. Interesting. When I stand here, I do
What would you
feel
teach us,
a
Elizabeth?
longing to teach
What?
well up inside of me. First question.
Oh god.
Between diet food and super diet food, which is more delicious?
One's got super in the name. I'm trying to work by Elizabeth logic.
That is correct.
I have to work by Elizabeth logic.
For getting the correct answer, you shall receive your own portion of super diet food.
Hell yeah?
Is this what a classroom lecture is like? The
Sort of.
quizzical stares are beginning to make me feel unsettled.
Everyone's staring at us. It's like, please. Everyone's going to be asking about this before we do.
Figure.
Mm-hmm.
Did they seal him inside the plaster to prevent
Yes.
him from escaping?
Correct.
I imagine it would be quite cramped in there.
Oh my
Truth be
god.
told, I do have some
Do you?
experience playing the piano.
Are you the one who
Are
plays
you familiar with
I was gonna
the
say.
Velvet song?
I was gonna say. Are you the one who plays the the Velvet Room song? Every time we hear it, it's just a pre-recorded bit that Elizabeth has done. That's good. Quality.
Velvet, oh velvet,
Oh, we get the actual, like...
master has all long.
This is not the version I'm expecting.
All together now.
We're just, you know, we're just... Nice jump. Clap, 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 clap. Walked around the school with Elizabeth.
Experiencing student life for myself today has broadened my perspective of your world. I'd very much appreciate it if you could accompany me again sometime.
Absolutely. I don't know where we've got left to go.
To be honest, I don't entirely understand my own motives for coming here.
That's fine.
But
Who
as
needs
I walked
good motives?
closely with you, how should I express this? I felt very fulfilled. Perhaps what I really wanted to learn at school was more about you.
Did you succeed in that?
In any case, discovering the reason for this desire will surely serve as an intriguing diversion. Let us
And we
return
all need
now.
our good intriguing
Thank you once
diversions
again
now and
for
then.
acting as my guide.
No problem, Elizabeth. Join the Velvet Room, Elizabeth.
Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
Thank you for showing me around Gekkakan High School. I'm slowly coming to understand why being there lifted my spirits. Gekkakan isn't just a part of your world. It's a place where you spend a great deal of time on a daily basis. It's a place saturated with your presence. That's why
Well,
I'll set that aside for now. There's more that I need to consider. Understandable. No, nothing else. I'll see you soon,
very
Liz.
well.
Right, where are we going? What are we doing? We have the option to start that. Or we can go to Koromaru. Koromaru's got to be leading us somewhere in this. You know what? Now that I thought about it, I'm annoyed I didn't follow through on Aragaki's storyline further. Like, that I could have actually pushed it more. I realised that in a... Like, looking back on it, I could have pushed it further. I'm annoyed that I didn't, I realise. But, yeah. Anyway. Arf. Let's spend some time with Koromaru today. Yes, I should. Arf. Koromaru's people watching it again today.
That voice.
There's only one dog that barks like that.
It really is you, Koromaru. I'm so glad to see you again. I was worried when I didn't see you at the shrine gate. But here you are, looking better than ever.
With a weird looking collar on.
And
Yeah,
so well dressed.
he is.
You've become quite the fashionista, haven't you? Oh, good boy. Good boy. Do you live in the storm? Is Koromaru in good hands here? wonderful.
It is a give and take relationship.
I think I'm a little jealous. I'm glad you found somewhere you can relax again. Oh, don't you worry about a thing. You can live wherever you choose. I have to get going. Take care now, the both of you.
Wonder who that was. Oh, thank you, I guess, showing up to translate for us.
What's wrong, Koromaru-san? I see. So that's what's troubling you.
I guess translate.
That woman from earlier, she offered to take Koromaru-san in at one point.
Oh.
But at the time, he still had unfinished business to attend to.
I see.
Of course, she is unaware of that fact. So in all likelihood, she may still carry the wrong impression about Koromaru-san's feelings.
But it's impossible to tell her that because without being like, yeah, I have a companion who speaks dog. Have to make things right with that lady. Go find her.
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right?
Try to tell her about Koromaru's true feelings. Can't talk about personas or the dark hour.
Would this happen to be about Koromaru?
Yeah, kinda.
Don't worry about it. I know Koromaru has his own reasons and his own problems. He's such a sweet, smart boy, isn't he?
He very much is.
So really, I'm all right. But thank you for being so thoughtful. The way he's by your side, he looks just like he did when he was with the priest. He must really trust you from the bottom of his heart. Please.
I should hope he does.
care
I
of
should hope he feels that
Koromaru.
way. Like Koromaru heard me. Yeah. Good boy.
Koromaru really has been blessed with so many wonderful friends. Be sure to cherish them, okay? You'll be at that dorm from now on, won't you? Well, I'll have to visit you again then.
What song says a trust card for Koromaru? Hell yeah. Can overjoyed Koromaru on a walk before going home. See, Koromaru's persona Cerberus was raised by 3. This is good because Koromaru is back in the squad, so. It's unexpected.
Hello, this
Oh,
is
hello.
Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in
You could have
regard to a
told me this
recent change in
earlier.
Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open.
Good, we're not touching it. But good, thanks for letting me know.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
I'm not going there until it's like a day before. So the previously blocked path is now open. I should check it out next time I go to Tartarus. Yes, I will. Whenever that is. Figured Ken would be here.
You look half dead. What are you doing out here?
I mean, what do you think you're doing out here, bud?
Mom died, protecting me. No one believed the truth.
Hmm.
To this day, they say she died in an accident that didn't even happen.
Exactly, which is ironically exactly what just happened with Aragaki, yes. He died protecting you in an accident that no one believes happened. The way... An accident that didn't even happen. Yes, yeah.
That's why I wanted to clear the record. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace. They said he died in some violent crime, right? No one knows the
I
truth.
mean, strictly speaking, it was a violent
With
crime.
Mom.
We're being technical,
No.
but that's not really the right sentiment
left
now.
behind. Just like always.
The dead are never coming back.
That
You
is...
have to accept that. But you still have your life. I'm not here to bring you back. You can waste away here if that's what you want. But If you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
I know that. I've known it all along. I've just been lying to myself. I needed something to hate. To keep myself going. I couldn't face the thought of being alone. But that's exactly what happened. All this time, I've just been running away. All right. I'm not running away. I'm not running away anymore. I swear it. Aragaki-san, I'll see this through to the end.
Cool. Alright, buddy. Ooh, you getting... Oh, we're getting some upgrades, huh? Whoa. What is that? Resolution in Amada's heart has awakened a new persona. Amada's persona, Nemesis, has given rise to Kalanemi. Interesting. Revised party fully restores allies' HP and reflect 1 attack. That's good enough in some fights. That's ridiculous in some fights, actually.
Goodbye, Mom. I'll be okay now.
It's already been a day.
Yes, it has.
Has indeed.
So, where's Sonata-san?
He said to leave Amada-kun alone, but maybe we should look for him.
What do you think? So you agree with Akihiko, then?
I've come to agree with time.
I can't just sit here. I'm going right now to...
Like, I see I see very much both sides of this, like, thinking.
Amada-kun!
Hey, buddy.
Goodness, I was so worried.
You were?
Amada, will you continue to fight?
Yes. I'm done running away.
That okay with you?
Positive.
It's all right. We can trust him.
Jeez, don't scare us like that, okay?
All right. I'll go and talk to the chairman. You should get some rest.
Okay.
But no rest for me.
Hey, not bad.
He's a lot tougher than I thought, dude. I'd be so depressed for like 3 whole days maybe, or even a week. He bounced back in just 1 day. Jeez, that kid's nuts. Yeah, he is.
All right.
Seems I praised him accurately. He's the soul of a warrior. I admire his fortitude. I've confirmed the metamorphosis of 2 personas, most likely the result of Aragaki-san's death. There may be more changes to come, so I'll remain in observation mode. Okay?
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry about what happened. You could have told me no, but you let me come back. I'm making up to everyone. To Aragaki-san too. Fair. Check the fridge. 25th? Fuck me. Don't know why I'm bothering doing it. I'm just doing it for the sake of shoveling stuff in there.
Hi.
What's happened today? So why don't we pass up a trip to Tyrus? We can get back to business tomorrow with Amada-kun too, of course. Yeah, of course. So glad Amada-kun came back. He was prepared to get revenge and leave this world. It's tragic for a kid to think that way. I'm glad he's back too. Honestly, I was so worried. What if something terrible happened and he never came back? Is there's secretly anyone else around. Is there secretly anything else for me to do? No new recordings, no. Right, let's think about this. We don't have like anything I can do. This is a weirdly like. The hell did other people do? Sometimes an Arca, which we can't do. Oh yeah, shit. Let's go and check like the mall and stuff and sell our bits, collect our rewards, sell our bits. Visit a bunch of stores. For some reason we just got delivery of a bunch of mysterious dolls. You know anything about this? Your face says you do, just take them. 4 homunculus, okay. There's still more. Found that missing schoolgirl the other day. Tried questioning her, but also didn't make any sense. Yep. So I'll hand over to you. Magic talisman, great.
Now you're here.
And a missing person the other day. Oddly hand over a big wad of cash. Means he was the president of some company. Pretty damn low profile for someone so self-important. Anyway, the police can't accept reward money, so you can have it. Oh, Jesus.
What do you got? Wanna sell? All right.
Well, that's that's good money. I mean, you might as well.
How many you're handing that? Sure. It's a. How many you're handing? Sure. It's a deal.
You might as well be like selling some of these items. What do we use? God, Counter-Strike though. How do we ever replace Counter-Strike? Actually, we have Counter-Strike on. You've got Counter-Strike on like a bunch of stuff.
What are you looking for?
But we'll have a look at what we can get from.
As long as you need. What are you looking for?
No Fear is so good as well. Like.
What'll it be? What are you looking for? Take as long as you need. What are you looking for?
What do we got? Yes, please.
Alright then.
One of his biggest issues is his SP, so.
What'll it be? What are you looking for?
Dawn Assassin Shoes. It's rarely fire that's an issue for us, so.
What'll it be? What are you looking for? Take as long as you need.
Again, we're not really trying to buy anything for. They reduce physical damage, reduce magic damage. Just flat reduce. Ain't bad. Like a lot of these are pretty just solidly okay.
Times are tough. Make sure you're there for your friends. That's the best advice I can give.
What does... I don't know when they don't let me look at what I've got for,
You finished? Be seeing you.
I like they don't let me see what I'm using on Fuka. She has just basic ones. Let's get the big one. Let's get the 20 SP. Instant, what a terrible thing to happen. You guys are putting your lives on the line. I'm not gonna make cry about my ineptitude. At the very least, I want to do what I can to help you out. Yeah. There, buddy. Well, it doesn't really matter who we're buying it for. One of these. No.
All done here?
Oh, shit.
All done here? Be seeing you.
See ya, buddy. Fuka. I'm assuming you can't put... I assume this doesn't affect Fuka because she never has a turn, technically. Also, I had one of these just lying around. That's way better. Stats. Can we just set up our party as set? Okay, cool. We will go into here. What the essence of Persona truly is. I've studied them tirelessly, trying to end up with even more questions. Like, what is your story, lady? What is your story that you know so much about Personas? And like, you haven't admitted exactly who you are. Got an idea, but like, we're tied to like, people. There's many more questions. I won't be searching for the answers for the rest of my life. Sorry, I don't mean to complain to you.
Yes.
You found a new base model. This will make for a fine piece of equipment.
Which one?
I was going to say we found some bunch of stuff because we had these and like we've looked at this stuff. Yeah.
You've come at a good
But
time.
we haven't looked at this.
There are
Auto
so many items you can
Targaja, Auto Rebellion. I can feel that one from here. Fire Amp.
Officer Kurosawa and I go way back. He and my neighbors usually keep me in the loop about everything going on. What would you like?
Start, but it's only the start of battle, but like most of our fights only last that long. But also we're bringing Koromaru, so we don't need that usually. Shifted to...
You should learn how to identify fakes.
SP is stored when on the receiving end of a shift. You could combine both of these.
May carry them. There are all kinds of people in this world, like liars and cheats.
Specifically for fucking hellfire. Strength +3 and Counter-Strike, but who would that go to? Because that's only for female members. I don't know where that would go to. Strength +3 is a useful one.
Useful against the shadows. Give them a go, will you?
This is pretty fun. I do really like this, but Silver Quartz we have not got and not going to for a while. Both of these are pretty good, like...
What would you like?
Random element. Charm high. U5 and Dark Boost. Fuck.
There are other people who can use personas, right? Try to get along with them. You can overcome most hurdles in life with your friends.
That's really good. That's very good.
I'm
But
sure
I need to have a look at what we can get. Because we got... There sure are some spicy options in here.
Get my hands on certain items. If you find something interesting, bring it to me, will you?
We don't have garnets, we can't get to these. And emeralds we've only got a few of. Yeah, these. I mean, I'm staring at like buffing, just continuing to buff Junpei through the roof.
I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
What can we get? What's going on in here?
The more I study, the more I realize there's so much I don't know. But don't you worry. I'll make sure your equipment is done right.
Oh, these are silver quartz. Yeah, silver quartz is what we need for some of those items. Fucking hellfire.
I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
I'm really tempted to just buy a bunch of, like, silly things. I don't think I've ever escaped Troy. Look at this. Okay, so what we need to do is we need this.
You're sure up here, it's all yours.
100% need that.
Go on, look around. You like that one?
Just 4 power incense, just to do silly things.
We have a deal.
I'm gonna do it.
Go on, look around.
And like, we can buy just a couple of these.
You like that one? Did that? All right, I'll
We only
trade you
need
for
one
this.
of them.
Which one? What would you like?
Steel blade. I mean, what is ours currently? Ours is Counter-Strike. We don't need Counter-Strike currently. You know?
So, what will it be?
Again, there's a lot of... I'm just looking through 1,000,001 really good items and just being
What
like,
would you like?
man. So let's buy that for our boy.
Everything good? Come again.
Right, and now let's do some equipping. So, did I buy myself anything? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't think I did. So, we also had some other items in here that I haven't looked at. I don't know if the strike boost is doing anything. I don't know if that's doing anything with me already having a strike boost. Like, can you double? I know certain things you can't, so I'm just like, does that work? Yours is slash boost again. I don't think that's working, so. What was the one I wanted to give you? No, not. I don't remember. Let's sort the most important one out. Right. You need your huge buff. Just having counter is pretty fun. Can't lie. No, we don't need to worry about that, so... Okay, that's fine. We didn't end up with anything else. Not what I'm supposed to level over, but whatever. Inside the club. Let's have a look around. Oh, it appears there's been a change of venue. Let me find you new fortune. Safety fortune. Safety dance. I can dance. I can dance. What do I have? Ace around the Tower of Shadow. Seems you won't be entering the Tower of Light. I just wanted to look at it. Let's begin. The light has disappeared. Shadow grows darker. The lost light's will lives on in a strong new light. You have reached a turning point. The light has begun to challenge the shadow. Time is coming soon. Okay.
Go have a look for yourself.
Yeah, you're a curious one. We'll go and take a look. Hell yeah. Forbidden knowledge. The vegetable blog. The Gekkagon student died in a fight at that spot. I told anyone that place is trouble. I swear, man. You something bad's gonna happen there one of these days. Yeah, buddy.
Welcome.
What you got for me? Oh, you can get topazes from here. You know, we could do some obscene stuff.
Why?
I could spend a ton of money and just make Junpei like strength 99 by selling all my money. It's doable. Like, it's doable. How much do I need for each of these?
Welcome. Come on in. I'm sure
What does
this
it
will prove
require?
to be useful.
Onyx, we got 10 onyxes. It's 5 topazes. So 5 topazes, let's say, so well, what's 10 is 100k. It cost 500,000. I think it's a bit much, but
Hope to see you soon.
I'm willing to buy some. You know, I'm willing to splurge. Yeah, sure. How many are you willing to trade? Like, you just keep going. Yeah, go on. This is a psychotic idea, but congratulations, you are now
Welcome. Come on in.
going to do something terrible to all life.
We have a deal.
So I'm a 12 strength.
Everything good? Come again.
Oh my god, what have I done? What has science done? I mean, I could get more, but I don't want to spend that much money. There's a limit to what I'm willing to spend right now. But oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's go and use this day that we've got nothing we can do on and actually and actually do something useful with our time. Sure. Not the veggie farmer sim. You know what? Let's do the farmer sim. Veggie farmer sim. It's like a game that simulates raising crops. Plants don't need love. They need appropriate amounts of nutrients and water. A knowledgeable seeming dwarf is giving a lecture on agriculture. I should follow their instructions and adjust the water and fertilizer. We're learning. I was able to produce a bountiful harvest. I feel like I learned something tangible about growing vegetables. Our crops you can harvest from rooftop plants has increased. You have so many vegetables. It's gone late, I should have to head back to my room. This is, yeah, I was gonna say, this is Death himself.
Hi.
Hello, Spectre of Death.
It's pretty chilly tonight. Can you believe it's already autumn?
No.
It'll be winter before you know it.
Wow.
You look a little tired. Did something happen? Oh, you did? In this world, people die every day.
I mean, true.
Until recently, I thought that was as normal as the changing of the seasons. But now, I understand why people mourn. For the first time, I have a friend. Lately, I've been remembering things more clearly. You recall the end I've spoken of? Some were calling it the fall as well.
Ugh.
It's drawing closer each night.
That it is, because we're in the fall.
You are like kindred spirits. So, I wonder why I'm the only one who remembers. This is tearing me up. Could it be that you can't accept me for who I am?
I'm just smiling sadly. It's in a bond between Pharaohs and me, do we? Okay, thanks, Spectre of Death. What are we up to? 8. Jesus. Alright.
I'm sorry if I wasn't making any sense today.
Just in
Maybe
time
it's a
for us
change of
to
season, but we're still
run out
friends.
of shadows to
That
fight.
will never change. Well, I'll be going for now. Good night.
Good night, Spectre of Death. Thank you for visiting me once more. Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. What are we yelling about over here? I can hear people talking loudly. Midterms start next Tuesday. Math is killing me. Sine, cosine, tangent. Sine, cosine, tangent. Sine, cosmos, cosmos, sin, tan. Sin, cos, cos, sin. Cos, cos, sin, sin. What the heck? What spell are you chanting? Midterms start next Tuesday. Help. Morning. What's going to be on the test from this then? Exams start next Tuesday, but I'd rather spend the time doing experiments. The precise moment when 2 chemical agents come into contact. So exciting. Sure you all find experiments more exciting than just sitting in a chair listening to me talk, right? Well, complaining about it won't do anything for us. Alright, here's a question to get you motivated. How about you? Your turn to answer my question today. Which hormone is the one in your brain that provides a sense of achievement? Dopamine, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, well yes, that's correct. Dopamine is an important hormone that gives us a sense of accomplishment, joy and excitement, which tries to motivate us. However, if it's overproduced repeatedly, that can lead to addiction. Same as other chemicals used in experiments and many things in life. Moderation is key. Make sure you remember that. Answer correctly. Everyone's looking at me with respect. Too bad I've got too much respect. I wield far too much respect. I don't know what to do with it. It's a dangerous power. That has ended for the day. You still can't interact with almost anybody. You're closer with Koromara, right? I wonder what he's doing outside the dorm entrance. Let's ask you next time you see him. Oh boy. Is this just our... we've got... I might do ISA to be honest, because... our main links are all missing in action, so... Also, yeah, we're not got any links because isn't it the week before a... I just realized it's the week before an exam, so of course we don't get to do any, like, of our school links during this time. That's why no one's around. Yeah, I suddenly remember. So, I say it is. Yes. I'm more away, buddy. I look hungry. Maybe it's just me. Starve zoning, yep. You'll grow closer soon. Hell yeah, buddy. Let's spin. Oh, I'm kind of in a hurry today, so let's just get some takoyaki. This takoyaki vendor gets a lot of money out of me for someone who doesn't actually sell for the takoyaki without the taco.
Alright, just one more.
What are you doing, bud?
Oh, eating fast is kind of my thing.
Uh-huh.
You don't eat quick at my place, my siblings will pick everything clean. Don't worry, your food's safe. Take your time.
I see. I suppose he did say he has a lot of siblings, so that makes sense.
Personal best for me. Oh, get this. I've got a race lined up at another school. A coach from a big-time athletic college is gonna be there. Know what that means? If I do well enough, I might score a scholarship. Right?
Yeah.
And I could keep doing track.
I mean, like, he's definitely the person who could do
I
it.
just don't have that kind of money. And I heard about the chance for a scholarship, so you can imagine why I jumped on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win this thing and go to college. And maybe
This'll make my mom's life a little easier. Yeah, you're right. It's a relief to hear you say that. I always think how different things would be if my dad were still alive. If he were here, my siblings wouldn't have to worry about whether or not they'd get to eat every day.
Sure.
Well, complaining won't accomplish anything. I'm just gonna have to try for that scholarship.
I see he's seriously thinking about his future. As they open up to me about his problems, but they're getting closer. Aww. 4.
Shoot! Sale on chicken is almost over, and it's my turn to cook tonight. I'll catch you later.
Godspeed, sir. Godspeed. So I had to go back to the dorm. Understandable.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. Hello. Of course, it's him I've got to deal with. We'll come back around.
Excuse me.
Koromaro-san says that he's in good spirits. If anything, he seems to greatly respect Aragaki-san. Gave his life to save another. How noble. I'd like to think I could do the same if it came down to it. How about you? It's an interesting response. I suppose quite admirable as well. What are you doing? You know he's still with us, even though he was with us just a short while ago. So I can't believe we won't see him ever again. I knew there was always this risk, but sorry, I'm still a little shaken up. I can't think straight. It's fair, to be honest.
I think...
I said my prayers, so I'll be okay. Grieving over a death and just feeling down are two completely different emotions. So yeah, I'm okay.
Give me a break.
Nothing lasts forever, huh? Shinji was satisfied. He got out while he was ahead. Let him rest in peace. We should be focused on what we need to do now. Just in a week until midterms. Fair.
Hey,
No way I can study right now. When a close friend just died. Can't just forget about it and move on. Can't do that. I know, I should be studying. I just can't concentrate. Not so much, man. Why, Aragaki-san? Need something to wipe off your glasses. Do have something, of course, but you don't wear glasses. Well, if you're looking for a white for eyeglasses, I have a spare. Hang on. Yeah, looks dingy, but it works very well, in fact. Thank you. Oh, and here's a little something extra. Yeah. The secret item I was thinking of surprising Aragaki-kun with the next time I see him. Surely this will get that stoic face with broken laughter. Well, that was the plan. Why don't you take it? I'd be happy if you could put it to good use.
Do you have some time?
I believe Kyuja-kun told you all about the tragedy that befell Amada-kun's family. Happened after dealing with the defeating the irregular shadow after the dawn of the dark hour. Amada-kun probably didn't have any idea what was happening at the time. Amada-kun and Aragaki-kun, I knew what was going on between them, but I never expected to turn into such a horrible tragedy. I should pray for Aragaki-kun's happiness in the next world. This is fair. Nothing else we can do. Hi, Elizabeth.
Marvelous.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
Seems you can make it a request. So this must be the sort of thing one would use to clean a pair of eyeglasses. Fine microfibers, maximum flexibility and absorbency, and an ideal size. It's utterly perfect.
Of course.
I see. Wasn't just any old rag after all. You brought something else of you. I see that as well. Gave Elizabeth the gag glasses. Oh my, what elegance. They're both striking. They leave a different impression than my master.
Then, let us be off.
Jesus. Well, what do you think? Mustache makes my nose itch a fair bit, though. Where does it give you a semblance of intelligence? Also one of harmony as well. A splendid item. Please take this as your reward. Thanks. No, nothing new, huh? Never mind.
Very well.
Oh yeah, we do need to go and check. Gotta go check some stuff in the school when we next go back there. Oh, guess we're spending the evening on the computer. Sure. Let's see what this URL leads to. My lovely veggie garden blog. Looks like it's about home gardening. Blogger seems to have expressed their love by writing entirely in baby talk. Woof. Please don't make me have to read it. Oh, fuck me dead. Hello. Have you ever seen a tomato this shiny? It's so pretty. And it's very rare. Did you know golden tomato sprouts are only available at certain flower shops? If I read a flower shop, fuck me dead. I can't do this. I can't be doing this. Please don't make me do this. Looks like new vegetable seedlings will be available for purchase, thank God. I should stop my raffle easy next time. It's gone late. I should head back to my room and rethink my life. Hey man, no one's talking about Aragaki-san anymore now that we have exams. These people just worry about their own problems, huh? Kinda sad, don't you think? Yeah, but as I said, like, no one really knew him. Like, it's hard for people to... As bad as it is to say, it's hard for people to care about someone they didn't know. Okay, not relevant to me. I can't go for a wander around everything and can't get over. Yeah, okay, we're just going for this side, don't we? We want to try and rob a man of his helmet. What? Yes. Do you have a question about my lecture? Hmm? Yes. What are you staring at? Is my helm? Would that be it? Is this really happening? Boy, oh boy, that's one discerning eye you've got there, kid. Isn't this helm great? It is, isn't it? The historic masterpiece Masamune had since he was young. Mr. Ono keeps going on and on with his story. So Masamune gave this helm to his vassal before he departed. Such generosity, as if he foresaw his fate. And that's why I couldn't possibly part with it. I can give you something else from my personal collection, though. One of no connections to Masamune. You still want one, but you do, right? Come see me again, I'll let you have it. A deeper understanding of history. Great. Not what you're trying to do, but... I come back to speak with Mr. Ono at the faculty office another day. I might get my very own helm. We've always wanted. Definitely a fake. Definitely a fake, my guy. What do we got? Got our new one to start, I guess, because nothing else is going to be available, so... let's go to the station and... check out these new flowers. Because there's new items in stock. We need special variety with golden tomato sprout. Super yum yum. I'm sorry, what kind of flowers are you looking for? Ensures vitality. Yeah, go on. I mean, we'll also buy a couple of these. Right, Bologna Mall. Let's go. Look at me while I'm eating. I'm making me self-conscious. Can't savor the flavor of my gourmet sandwich. Only available for a limited time with you here. You didn't say where it's from though. You can't land this.
What is it?
What do you want? What you eating?
Listen.
Oh, you're curious. You fancy yourself a gourmet? Is that even possible? An unrefined guy like you? I think not. You'll have to prove it. If you can pass my gourmet quiz, then I'll believe you. What should I ask? I don't want to make it too difficult. Give me some time to think. Oh, what a sandwich. Now, quiz begins. The first question is a freebie. What's the most popular drink at the cafe over there? Around coffee. Correct. Here's question number 2. What skirt does Azuki Arai's mascot, Azuki-chan, wear? Red? Yeah, you're pretty good. Question 3. What item is on the secret menu at Hagakure? Ooh. The secret menu item though is... Hagakure does have... No. They have a secret menu. Hagakure one doesn't it? It does, I just can't remember what it is. No. I don't remember there being one. I can't remember. It might have been. It's Russia. Try a case of juvenile crime. I think this goes deep. Sorry, let's read that again. It's shut out this case of Gekikan student. There weren't any eyewitnesses. No one heard so much as a scream. It's like nothing ever happened. Just no one would admit to knowing anything. Russia offers a tragic case of juvenile crime, but I think this goes deeper. Especially considering, you know, it was a shooting. Can't believe I fucked that up. I've literally got nothing else I can do. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with the spare time I've been given. I wish I'd saved it before I did that. What was I doing? That's right, I want to have a look. Why don't you buy takoyaki from Octopia and share it with your loved one? You'll break up. How's your relationship going? Ooh. Hagakure, what do they actually sell? Water armor, 900 yen. Special Hagakure bowl. It's not a secret menu item. I'm going on that next time we speak to him, but I don't think it's a secret menu item. Let's go to the shrine, and we can... You don't need to build a car. What does this one do again? I'm guessing it's... Yeah, certain ones that just don't. Because we can't gain anything, but... we need to... Let's just have a look at our... we need to buff hers. Cheer and draw fortune. With fortune, I can deepen my bond. Divine message. Blessings to the reliever. They feel closer to Chihiro. It's growing stronger. Because you'll have fair luck. Money may also be in your future. And I crumpled up 1,000 yen bill in my pocket. Wild. It's getting late, I should head back to the dorm. Gods of the shrine are... or god of the shrine is
Welcome back.
quite generous every time we've been here. It tends to be starting next week. To be honest, I'm not sure how productive anyone will be trying to study on their own. Well, that's fine. Try to do your best to study as well, but don't push yourself. I don't need to. I'm well ahead of everyone. Oh, thank God they've given me something to do. Assuming there's nothing else going on, so... Let's join. Yeah, it feels kind of heavy. Oh, so I was just thinking about something. Do you need something? Right, exams are coming up soon. Time marches on without a care in the world, huh? An invitation to study from his own common. Let's take him up on the offer. Just take our mind off things.
Akihiko, regarding mathematical proofs, how would you approach this one?
Trigonometry, huh? This is a fun one. I'd say using the law of cosines here would be the quickest. First, you need to set up an equation. Then, since A and C are prime numbers, you can rearrange it like this and done.
C'est magnifique! A brilliant method.
I thought these kinds of problems were easy for you. Were you just testing me?
I didn't mean anything by it. True, I did have in mind a number of ways to solve this, but I found myself wondering about your thought process. I have to say, your speed and accuracy were impressive.
Then I'll test you on the next one. Let's race and see who can solve it quicker.
Good, they were taking their studies seriously. Should try to focus as well. Not that it matters much to me, but, you know.
Oh, it's been quite some time already. We should remember to take breaks.
You've got a point. Focusing for too long has diminishing returns. Let's rest for a bit.
Well then, why don't we resume in 20 minutes? You can spend your time however you'd like until then.
Oh, come to think of it, I haven't gotten any running in today. Guess I'll head out for a refresher.
You're leaving the building? You do understand we only have 20 minutes, correct?
Even a short workout's a nice change of pace. What were you guys planning on doing?
I was thinking of making some tea. What about you?
Tea sounds great. Read a book sounds like my style.
Fine choice. I often read books on my breaks myself. Let's see. Why don't I ready enough tea for all three of us? Akihiko, it wouldn't hurt to try reading for a change.
Fine. Guess I'll join you guys this time.
Attaboy. After break we got back to studying. Some tension here helped me stay on track. Certainly one way of looking at it. Into the void.
I appreciate you inviting us today. You wanted to help take our minds off of recent events, didn't you?
Possibly.
Did you think we didn't notice? You know, it's usually the senpai's role to do these kinds of things. But we decided to take you up on it.
Thanks to this, Akihiko and I were able to get back on our feet. You can expect we'll return the favor in kind.
Yeah, we'll help push you as far as your brain can go. Your exams won't know what hit them.
I already don't think they're going to know what's going to hit them, but...
For now, let's call it a day. Make sure to get your rest, both of you.
Yes, mother. Let's see, can I just check? This is... Just fix that. Cool. All resolved. Good morning. Have you noticed? Normally after a successful operation, number of Apathy syndrome cases decreases. However, this time it's the opposite. I did notice there was a lot of them around. I didn't put two and two together. But yeah. Only one shadow left. Must be apprehensive. Yeah. I'm a little bit worried about that and the possibility that there is in fact more than one. If that's indeed the case, then we'll put it to the rest in the next battle. In any event, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here, so thank you.
That's all for today.
Did you write that down? You better hurry up, I'm about to erase it. Still writing? Hurry up. What have you been doing this whole time? Texting or something? Exams start next Tuesday, there's no time to waste. We'll move on to the next problem. Getting sleepy. Sleep. That's how confident I am in my powers of being a genius. Class has ended. I guess?
Affirmative.
It is rational for students to concentrate on their exams, rather than Aragaki-san. However, for some unknown reason, they question the value of thinking like that. Because you're becoming slowly more human. Bro is available, so we might as well continue to push on. Where are we at in our calendar? Yeah, because we've just got this whole week is just going to disappear, and then we're going to hit these couple of weeks. Push this to 5, that's good. So we have to grab a bite, how are you? Spend time, baby. Cool, let's go. Going hard on the meat today. Oh, actually, you go on ahead. I'm not done working out yet, but I'll be right there. Okay?
Sorry, I kept you waiting.
You okay, bud?
Yeah. Sorry, I guess I need to train more. Whew. Let's go in. I'm super thirsty. Oh, that was great. I always say food tastes better with a buddy. I used to come here all the time with my teammates, but... You're the only one who says that anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say, anyway, I feel like
they wouldn't come now even if I invited them. I don't
really
get along
happened
with people who don't take the sport seriously.
No,
I
right.
started training at different times. Nothing's organized anymore. I used to love it there, you know. I spent all my time on the track, practicing and training. We all loved track and had so much fun together. But then... never mind. It doesn't matter.
no,
We're too different, them and me.
Tell us your feelings.
Heights, they never will. I have to.
I mean, you're more passionate, clearly, but the passion can also push people away. So, well, if you're overly passionate in a...
Sorry, that was a weird
Potentially,
conversation.
depending on
I
the
think I'll do
situation.
lunges the whole way home. You keep at it too. No slowing down.
Aye aye, chief. He said watch him go so he can go and stuff his face and all. Oh.
Oh, welcome back.
Hello. This woman will be our last operation, huh? It's kind of surreal. Wait, I have to stop getting distracted. Exams are next week. Ah, it's so hard to focus. Booga? Booga. I confirm that everyone's spirits are low due to Aragaki-san's incident. If this persists, the outlook for our next mission will be poor. We must forge ahead. I mean, I'm expecting something to go sideways, so... Still feel hungry. If you're free, I'd like to come shopping with me. I want to try something out. So if you can make it, come meet me. Ooh, you're giving me a hangout and... messing me about with, like... Let's... okay, not right now.
I see.
Ooh, ooh. We kind of want to see both of these, like, play out. So I might save it here. Akihiko's is going to actually give me a stat, so... Akihiko's going to give me a stat, so let's go and spend time with Akihiko.
Yo.
Oh, there you are. Actually finished my shopping already. You have some time now? Can you help for something? In the evening with Sonata? Yes, please. I want to save off of this, load it back, see what the see what it looks like, see what the evening is with the gang. Thanks. Let's head back to the dorm together. Ah, crap! I forgot to buy eggs. So we can go back first to make sure no one uses the kitchen. I'll meet you there in a bit. Don't worry, I won't keep you waiting long. Quicker on my feet than you are, you know. You say that, but aren't I like the star runner of the team?
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble.
Again.
All right, here goes. Back me up, would you? I'm gonna make pancakes.
Pancakes.
You can help?
Hell yeah.
I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage.
Pancakes are good.
I know they sell frozen ones nowadays.
Exactly,
but
nothing beats freshly
cooked, right?
You are making a lot looking at ingredient list.
You think so? I just thought more would be better than less. Well, let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first. What exactly do we do first? I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth. Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn?
Want me to do it?
You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the
I'm
stuff
noticing
for
that.
bodybuilding.
Even by my
I can break
standards.
the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you. Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder? Hey, don't look at me like that. Oh, I better go get the plates.
God's sake.
All right.
Whoa,
I think
Jesus.
this'll be enough.
Christ.
Oh, check it out! Wow, look at all the pancakes! I knew something smelled good.
That is a lot.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out.
You stacked
Would you
them
mind
up
getting
into
everyone
the
else? And don't forget Amada.
stacked them into the stratosphere.
Whoa. It's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Yeah. Exactly.
The two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san? Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time, as they say.
As they say, of course. As they say, I guess. Who says these things?
Just say it.
Oh yeah? Good to hear.
What are you, the chairman?
Thanks for the pancakes. They were really good. Tasted like a lot of care went into
God,
them.
now you got me
If you ever
wanting
make some again,
pancakes.
I'd like to help out too.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast.
Yeah, it's funny how that happens.
It's not really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook. So I never really learned myself. Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is a
pretty much.
plot.
They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it.
I mean, that's
My
fair,
sister
like-
used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face. Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My
Yeah.
sister, Miki.
No.
She made that back when we were at the orphanage.
See?
Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this
Oof.
medal was all that was left.
Jeez.
Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet.
Oof.
And she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her. But I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now.
No, it's not. It's not true.
Maybe my sister would say that. But you know not everyone would cut me that much slack. I realized I've just been running away all this time. Making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down.
Yeah.
Well, if that's how you feel,
yeah,
then I better not disappoint. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here.
It's how it goes.
I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to. Alright, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish cleaning.
You alright, buddy?
Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today. There were even more of them this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in.
Oof.
Don't worry though. I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
Jeez. Yeah, jeez. He's cleaning his snot and went back to my room. And charm has improved. Charm. Understandable, but charm. I don't want a stat. Oh well. Oh Christ, help me. Save me. No, I keep asking Christ to help me, but Jesus in this game is in fact our arch enemy, so I shouldn't really. Anyone else save me. Okay, time to get started. Exams are coming up. Ready for today's lesson? Haha, Adonai. Tetragrammaton. I think you've covered the time of magical growth and just about reached the modern age. And just as every art or science branches off into sub-studies as it progresses, magic began dividing around the 18th century. Some people preached with morals, some focused on communicating with spirits, etc. There's even the man who founded modern psychology based on his research into hypnosis. This too is magic, the ability to see into the human mind. As a result of magical research's flourishing, witch hunts grew more common. To avoid this, the practice went underground to secret societies. I'm sure many of you have heard the names of at least some of these organizations. The Rosicrucian Order, the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Golden Dawn. I've heard of all of them. Interesting enough, many of these societies are still with us today. As for the forefathers of modern magic, they're simply too numerous to count. For instance, there's Eliphas Levi, a man who attempted to combine modern magic and ancient systems of magic. His literature, which took a scientific approach, is still being published to this day. Madame Blavatsky was a renowned magician of the 19th century and the figurehead of Theosophy in her lifetime. Many magical societies stemmed from the Theosophical Society, which Blavatsky founded with a few close associates. Franz Mesmer opened the path to psychology in his studies on life energy, and Rudolf Steiner, once a member of the Theosophical Society, founded Anthroposophy. Oh god, it's a difficult one. Which he called a spiritual science. There was Allistair Crowley, of course, the 20th century's most well-known magician, and George Gurdjieff, a mystic who taught his many students the fourth way, was known as the work or the system. Each one of them was a living archive of esoteric knowledge. Are you still hearing me? Not frozen with fear, I trust. Now, allow me to test if you were paying attention. Get it wrong and your sign will change. Aha, Adonai Tetragrammaton.
Okay then.
Now, answer as thou wilt. Who was the founder of Theosophy? Group that to any other Used to be was Blavatsky. Very good. Remember to still get blessed on your unlucky years, though. At any rate, the magical arts progressed even further with their practical use. Thanks to the archival and proliferation of these arts by the people we've covered today, everyone is looking at me with respect, so I get more stats to go into nothing while I, you know, look on in horror. Wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad of a run. He wasn't quite as yappy as some of his ones have been. Class has ended for today. Get me out of here. Do be like this. Is there something I was thinking about? Oh shit! Yeah, we were supposed to. Oh god damn it! That was like 2 days ago. Ah, fuck it. That was a Friday evening. Wait. Oh yeah, that was that one. Okay. Jesus, because this is literally the first opportunity we've had to, Okay, let's load back up that save. Just go for everything and then we'll blast back through. Then we'll just load that up, like, afterwards. Because I want to do that Akiko stuff anyway. I just want to see what they do with this. I'm gonna get the others.
I'm glad everyone showed up for this. I probably wouldn't have been able to concentrate on my own.
Yeah, it hasn't been very long. Thanks for inviting me. I think this will be a big help for me too.
We've got to keep going. It's the only thing we can do.
You're right there.
Yeah, Mata-kun and Sonata-senpai have been trying to move on too.
I don't mean to be a busybody, but if there's anything you need help with, please let me know. I am the one who suggested this study session after all.
Fuka, you don't need to worry about a thing, okay?
Sorry, it's just, I always admired things like this. You know, everyone meeting up to study together. I always thought it would be nice to stop by a restaurant on our way home and help each other out.
I can make that wish come true. Let's see, what should you help me with first?
What about the restaurant?
I'm pretty sure the restaurant wasn't the point.
I'm glad I came to the storm. Even after a terrible tragedy, you guys helped me remember how to smile.
I'm glad you came here too, Fuka.
Hell yeah.
Oh right, could you help me with
There's
this?
There's a reason you've quickly become possibly the best girl.
This one's difficult.
So that also might be because you're the most helpful person on the team that isn't Junpei. You're out, Junpei.
Alright, what do we got here? Health? Gym? Wait, math? Yeah, I'll pass.
worth a shot. Help each other out. I think I have to study more effectively. It's very much my approach, is inject humour into these moments. When the tension is high, that's very much how I would handle it. So, throwing Junpei into the lion's den.
I guess that
Definitely
really
what I
did
would have
help me
done.
Take my mind off of things.
It's nice to know that we're not alone.
Power. Wow. Power of friendship is a quality line. Damn, I hate the fact that I technically can't have this interaction have existed in my save and still have done Sonata's, like, thing.
Ah, I like the sound of that. Go team second year. Woo!
Woo.
What are you doing? This is embarrassing.
Woo!
Guess we'll just keep giving it our all. It's the least we can do to take some weight off our senpais.
Sure.
Okay, I think it's about time we call it a night. Thanks for the help, guys. Good night.
Nice. Right, let's just splash through here, 100 miles an hour, and then load our save. Yep, load our save from this one, and then continue on. That was a nice scene though. I did like that scene. I'm glad I fought to save and do it. So speaking of being glad to have thought about doing a thing, let's make sure we get this right this time. This friend I've had since we were in short pants. He's a great singer. Said, when you die, I'll sing a song at your funeral. Real nice of him. You and me, we go way back. Isn't it Challenge Gourmet King again? Of course. Prepare yourself.
Yeah.
I was on. There's no such thing. That's not true. It's not a secret menu. It's literally on their fucking menu. It's literally on the door. It's written on the door. I call BS on that answer. There's a knowledge around food, but it pales in comparison to mine. And you bring me something I've never eaten before. That'd be quite the odd morsel to fit that bill, though. Ooh, what is that mysterious food? Give it to me. Be my odd morsel. Ugh, this is awful. I'm impressed. I haven't tasted something like that in all my life. Not so bad. It can interest me. Should I hang out with him today? God help me, I guess.
Same school, right? One look at your uniform's all I need to know. I'm kind of embarrassed to ask you this right off the bat, but would you mind not standing so close to me? You're too thin and too cool. If people start thinking
you just got closer.
Friends or something, I'm gonna end up as the uncool one.
Okay.
There you are. I thought your voice sounded familiar. You know what I'm here for. Now hand it over.
Whoa! Not you!
Who is this?
Help! Emergency!
Oh.
Hey! You! Call the fire truck! I mean the,
Sorry, what? What's...
Whoa, hey! I thought we were buddies, weren't we? Come on, pal!
What is...
Quit making a scene, alright? People are looking at me funny. I've got some business to take care of now, but you're Nozomi Suemitsu-kun, aren't you? I did my homework, see?
Zomi Sumitsu. Okay.
You know I'm not letting you off that easy, right? I suggest you reconsider things.
Who is this man? What does he do?
That was horrifying! My poor heart! I think it dropped into my coin purse for a minute there. My name is Nozomi Suemitsu.
I gather that from what he just said.
By the way, may I just say that you have a wonderfully big heart for someone so slim?
Aha. Yeah, hearty thanks. So we got acquainted with Zomi Suemitsu, the Gourmet King. Great. Moon. I mean, there wasn't much left. Like, sure as shit isn't the world. I don't know there's much else left after that point, so... That's actually a good point. I need to have a look what's left. Or judgment. It's definitely not judge. Well, I guess he judges food. It could have been judgment.
Whew! All that drama made me hungry. My stomach is definitely not amused. You want to tag along, friend? Shall I treat you to the finest dining? If so, you've come to the right place. For I am the king, the Gourmet King.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
Who made you
Gourmet
king?
King 2009. Or was it 2010? Whatever. And as the king, I know all the kingliest places for it. My tummy! It's in horrible pain!
Ah, right, yes, the morsel we gave him.
Emergency! Sorry, but I'll treat you another time.
I mean, we have basically just killed him by giving him that food. In darts, I went home, just like, well, that certainly happened. Hey guys, I think I killed someone.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Monday's a holiday, so we have the next 2 days off. Just one shadow left. I'm starting to get fired up. Come this far, so we can't lose now. Let's train as much as we possibly can. Let's make him proud. Hell yeah. He says, immediately being like, let's do anything that isn't Taurus. Dude. You been studying for the exams? Sometimes I can't stop thinking about Aragaki-senpai. Even though I know I shouldn't be dwelling on what happened. Right now we just focus on our midterms.
How's work?
Realize it may be difficult given recent events, but have you been studying for the exams? Yes?
I see.
Good, keep it up then.
Yes.
One more shadow left. Lots happened, but the next one is the last. Finally made it. For us, there's nothing left except winning. Got to keep it together, alright? Yes, boss. Okay. Okay. Goromaru? Let's go for a walk, buddy. Let's go for a walk. On the go this night. Sure.
I finally caught up. You're too fast, Goromaru. Don't go running at top speed like that. My legs aren't long enough. Senpai, is it alright if I rest a bit?
Yeah, he plays around here for a while.
I wanted to apologize for causing so much trouble. Making everyone worry about me. I lost something very precious. But in exchange, I gained something just as important. That's why I think I'll be alright on my own now. Thank you for bringing me along today.
Woof.
Oh, there you are! Guess it's about time. Huh? Looks like Goromaru's got something.
Yeah, he always seems to find something out here. Hold Onyx.
Wonder
Hold
what
on,
this
Onyx.
is. I'm curious where it came from, but it's getting late.
Where is he
We should head
digging
back.
this stuff up around here?
This time, I'm
The
not
god of the shrine is favors us a lot. It favors Goromaru a lot too. Exams are coming up, so it's time for the home shopping show. Yeah, buddy, I love buying shit.
It's amazing.
Hello, Danaka. Oh, I mean, hello, Devil.
I'm going to do it.
Juicy seasonal gift set. Pears are in season. Pretty hard to peel. The paring knife. The pears, come right off. Okay.
Not bad, kid.
We'll throw in this handy sweet pear too. Sure. Alright. Sounds good.
Thanks,
Time in juicing a set of assorted instant food. Sure. Feels weird, but okay. Lounge me, people. It's a Sunday, so yeah, we have a very set, like, what we're doing. Hello, who is up here? Before I carry on. Good day, buddy. I have like zero motivation, man. I mean, I did try to study since the exams are coming up, but I don't know, I just can't go over things that quickly. Yeah, I think most of the group are gonna be struggling, to be honest.
By the way,
I guess Anna will be taking exams for the first time. What do you think she'll do? Remarkably, I imagine. Yeah, I think so too. She's a robot after all. Her processors work at full capacity, and she could crank out answers at record-breaking speeds. It'd be legendary. Yeah, I'm a little bit scared about that in some respects.
By the way,
We have tomorrow off for Health and Sports Day, but since it's just the day before the midterms, I'll probably just be studying the whole day. Maybe I'll squeeze in a walk or something. Not good to focus too much on only one thing. True. Alright, let's go. Let's go get sadder. Oh, hang on, we gotta investigate this madness. Is there a guy over there, right? You know, the one who's been following me? I don't know how to get rid of him, so I guess I'll just let him do whatever it is he's doing. For God's sake, you two. Isn't she awesome? Maybe I'll just keep checking her out a little while longer. You two. For God's sake. I'll be dealing with this. Akanari. Hey, buddy. Alright, you. Oh, Jesus. Right, it's happening again. It'll pass soon. Would you mind staying with me until then? Yeah, buddy.
Thank you. I got really into my reading last night and never went to sleep.
Nah.
I thought I'd be fine since I've lost sleep from the pain and anxiety of my illness before, but I suppose I'm not doing my health any favors like this.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, I know my limits, and how to convince my body that it's still doing fine. I came out here because I was hoping to find you. I only have so much time left, you know. Do you remember when I said I like reading heartwarming stories? There are as many stories as there are stars in the sky, but I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. The problem is, none of those stories were written for people like me. I guess I'm just being selfish. Just like I am with you, too. You're always coming to visit me, keeping me company and talking with me. How much of your valuable time have you spent with me? I don't deserve it.
Please, I spend all my valuable time with people.
That's why I like you so much, though.
Smiled weakly at me, and they're growing stronger now. I'm annoyed because I don't think this is gonna... I've been given a chance to level this up properly.
Sorry, I was in such a good mood that I overexerted myself. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Damn. Fuck. Where did I get a save last?
welcome back.
After my periodic examinations begin, how are your preparations progressing? Till recently I've been reserving energy for the final battle. In Mitsuru-san, studying for exams is a crucial component for preparing for the future. I have a bad feeling my last save is not good. Saturday after school, I was literally about to go and do, yeah, fuck's sake. I mean, we can do it, we can just blast through. Decide not to. Keep living in the past, I won't be able to move forward. That's fair. Fuck's sake. Right, well, we're gonna do it anyway, I just need to get better at saving right before some of these key ones.
Huh? Well...
I see you're back.
Yep. We've done all this. Run around, talk to everyone.
No.
How's work?
Talk to everyone.
I see. How's work? I see.
Yes.
That's a different item. That's interesting. We got a different item out of that.
It's a no. Thanks.
Right, lounge me. I know. Talk to everyone. At least everyone who will talk to me.
By the way, I thought so.
By the way.
Right. Now let's save. Now let's go to the shrine. You two are hopeless. Gotta make sure we get this right.
Thank you.
Ah, yeah, okay, well, Jesus.
I suppose I came out here because I was hoping to. Do you remember there? I guess I'm just being selfish. You're. How much I.
It's all good, buddy. Always happy to be here. Highways of Kamiki and head back to the dorm. Lovely. Right, now, actual, like, back to where we should be.
Welcome back.
Yep.
So,
sorry, not to keep living in the past, I'll never be able to move forward. True. Anyone else around? Yes, they are. Actually, let's just check. It's not a. Oh. Hey, buddy. Every time I come in here, Junpei's here too. He'll always tell me, I'm taking a break too, or something, but how much rest does a guy need? I mean, to be called a break, you have to actually do something else to take a break from it. You just happen to be taking our breaks at the same time, Sonata-san. Sure, buddy. I believe you, thousands wouldn't. Nope, nothing new. Rooftop. Nothing. These haven't grown yet, have they? 15th onwards. Cool. Let's do the study thing, even though we don't need to. I was the Igus in study mode. It's engaged in a social event called a study group before exams. Such an activity may allow us to learn more about one another. Is this permissible?
Yes.
Roger that. Allow me to retrieve my textbooks and other studying materials.
I have detected a gaze upon us for an estimated 7 minutes now.
oh, sorry. I just wanted to watch. Was I bothering you?
Stare back. Don't worry about it.
Thanks. I was just curious what it's like to study for an exam. Is it alright if I study with you? If it isn't too much trouble, I mean.
My data states that elementary school does not feature regular examinations. Is this information inaccurate?
No, you're right. We don't really have tests that we need to study a whole week in advance for. Sorry, if you're not okay with it, I can just... Oh, thank you. I'll go get my workbooks now.
Next
It's always
question.
more interesting with company.
What is the term used to describe the property of having zero electrical resistance?
Oh, I know! Superconductivity!
Mm-hmm.
Correct, Amada-san.
Yeah, that's it!
I was gonna say,
Featherman
it's a...
technique. It's so cool! I mean, that's what I heard from a friend, anyway.
Exactly, buddy.
Oh, sorry, Koromaru. I guess I was being a little loud. Let's get back to
What did
studying.
Koromaru say, I guess? Start taking our studies seriously. Well, they're focusing better than usual. Sure. If you say so.
It appears that Amada-san has entered a state of non-REM sleep. He is in a deep slumber.
I
Sleeping
see.
here may cause his body temperature to decline sharply, risking illness. Shall we wake him? Understood. I wonder what kind of dreams Amada-san will have. Let's transport him carefully to prevent waking. I will accompany you on the way to his room.
Good thinking, I guess. Good thinking. Today is Health and Sports Day. There's no school. Woo. No one is around out there, so let's see what's going on down here, party people. I guess the exams start tomorrow. It looks like you're all serious about doing well on them. I too will be implementing the take my chances approach on where to focus reviewing my studies. Literally the only thing I have available. I mean, we'll go for a wander, just see if anyone's about. I don't expect them to be, but... We have a lot of them, huh? Just see if anyone is just around. Before we dedicate ourselves to anything in particular. See if any of the gang are about. What's more important to you? What's more important to you, soccer or me? A question like that. She must be unhappy with me. But why? Is she really? No, it's just the type to take a question like that seriously. We're just testing him though. I think you do fine in a situation like that. Trick we used to get the guy closer to us. Yeah, but if you give it to someone who is a chronic overthinker, you're just gonna cause disaster. You're alright. Let's try and learn how you think. Save over this one. Drew about my clothes. You see, the reason I wear our school uniform is hard to find something that will fit. Anyway, I'm gonna go for a bite somewhere. I thought someone's been crying for a while. You're literally eating right now. Wait a minute, what social link is it? It's moon. We don't have a moon, do we? That's because we don't have a moon. Moon. So let's go and obtain a moon real quick. Cool.
I'm looking forward to. How may I assist you?
Use me something. We have moons, but I'm assuming.
Registering. Will you register it to the compendium?
Sure. I don't remember what I've changed, but sure.
In search of new power?
What
Do we have a moon just lying around that we can make? We can make Dionysus. Was it come out of? Devil and Emperor. So we don't need
This persona is powerful.
what are we getting out of this? We're losing our we have some pretty good options though for that. I might just pull.
It is a special persona you desire.
I don't need Dionysus for anything on here, so
all of this will almost certainly.
Please take a look.
my biggest. I don't need even a big one. Just
Yes. This
then again, we're more likely to be able to turn this into something. So yeah.
Very well. It's yours. Are you finished?
Leave. Get me out of here. Let's save back over this one again.
Listen.
Cool. Spend time. Oh my god, friend, let us off on a culinary adventure. Today we'll have some delightfully juicy meat at the strip mall that's exploding with flavour. That can mean only one place.
You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me. How do you stay so thin, though? Looks really hard deceiving, aren't they?
It's because they're also a star runner, apparently.
Secretly want to take my title as Gourmet King. Maybe. Actually, remember that puny middle-aged guy from the other day? I bet he was an assassin.
How do you even earn a title anyway?
About it right now, but I'll show them soon enough. Just you wait.
Okay, buddy.
Recent achievements and your courageous appetite, I hereby appoint you to the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. No,
Thanks.
maybe that's too much of a burden for you to bear.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a steel pipe. How much do you pay? Yeah, my steel pipe are for sale. I am mercenary enough with that steel pipe.
By the way, you're a second year, right? So you're 1 year below me. It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now.
You're a third year?
Would you want to be my younger brother?
Sure, why not?
You do sort of look like him. No, that's impossible. I knew this would happen. I always get hungry if I think about the past.
Something happened to your younger brother?
Beef bowl too. Better stay true to form and keep eating, huh? Here's to a healthy appetite courtesy of remembering the past. The old memory rewind. All right, now in reverse. Let's moonwalk.
Please, I was gonna say, please God, let him moonwalk in.
What are you doing?
The moon.
You're my royal guard. You have to join me. Now do as I
The moon. Arcana.
moonwalk into Umiusha.
Damn, they don't let me see people. They don't let me see me do the moonwalk. God. I bet we were really good at the moonwalk as well. If any character up I could do the moonwalk, it is us. It is our MC.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
But start tomorrow, but can't simply ignore what happened. It's difficult to focus on studying at such a time. However, it'd be unwise to ignore what's right in front of you as well, cold as it may sound. I tried to think of something to help everyone focus on the exams. AKA get everyone together for a group. I assume it's the only thing we can do, yeah. Yeah. Let's go. As soon Seems some of us are having trouble focusing on studying for the exam. So I was thinking of holding a study group for all of us. What do you think of that? Good idea.
Precisely.
So you agree that it's settled. I'll ask everyone to gather immediately. You're in with me at the table over there. I'll see you in a bit.
Right then.
But he did just
I decided
pull the
to
entire
hold this
group
study
together.
session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams. Amada, I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies. Your presence is welcome here.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
To the rest of you,
Don't
I
worry,
want
we
you
have
to
Jim
set
Play
a
for that.
proper example and take your studies seriously.
You too, Koromaru.
Are you going to study with us, Koro-chan? Good boy. Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study.
Well, aren't you a little hard worker? Unlike Junpei over there who can't stop yawning.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right now.
I mean, wouldn't we all like to be a dog once in a while?
Like this. Man, what a life.
What a life indeed. I want that dog in me.
Right? If we were dogs, we could just play all day.
He says it's not all fun and games. Koromaru-san tirelessly patrols the neighborhood.
You know, most dogs don't do that. Koromaru's an unusual dog.
You think you could keep that up every single day?
Man, I couldn't keep that up.
The dog wins again.
A dog always wins.
Koromaru-san may not have an obligation to study, but he has another important mission. True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more difficult.
Guess if you want to be a dog, you'd better develop some diligence, like Koromaru here.
Being a dog
Ooh,
is
buddy.
harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
Oh, stop. Don't look at me like some pitiful creature.
It's too late for that, Junpei. It's far too late for that.
Concentrate on our
Everyone's
studies.
doing it. Knowing everyone's watching keeps me accountable. Keeps me accountable for my crimes. Into the pit of genius.
All right, I think we can begin wrapping things up. Good work, everyone. And
I
Iori,
learned nothing.
After all the dog talk, I do hope you were able to get through the
Please
material
answer
you
the
needed to
wolf.
cover.
Yes.
Wolf?
My boy.
Oh,
My boy.
So you're still learning then? As a dog, I'll need to give you strict
I think Junpei might be into that.
I'm kidding.
You say that, but I think
Being human. No training needed. I'm good.
I think Junpei might have been into that.
That will conclude the group study session.
I would have expected
It
it.
is time for a much-deserved rest.
Okay, go to sleep. Well, it's time to lose a week. We didn't need a week anyway. Question seems familiar. Oh god, it's time to remember what all the questions were. I should have saved right beforehand. Hormone dopamine is related to our sense of accomplishment. Even a symptom of its overproduction. Addiction. Being this the right answer? Hell yeah. Absolutely, it's a song for absolutely breezing through an exam. Breezing an exam. This is by many of you the first numerologist whose name lives on today in mathematical theorem. Pythagoras. Is the right answer. Acing all of the exams. Hell yeah. This question also seems familiar. What happens when electrical resistance reaches 0? It's the word I use to confess my love to someone. Who wrote this exam? Superconductivity. It was also reminded to us in the in this one of the study sessions. This question seems familiar. Where's the meaning of the phrase "to spill the beans"? Reveal a secret. Gosh, he's so smart. Yeah, final day, which is going to be the junior test trials, like academic skill. Last day of exams. Questions are just too easy and won't stop moving because of our genius that breeze through it. Finish today's exams. God, we smart. Oh my god, we can... Fuck me, we can interact with people. Look at all the people we can interact with again. Hell yeah. Wait. Oh my god, everyone is interactable, but there's only one we need to interact with. Time I know I did pretty good. Can't wait for the results. Easier than I expected. I still missed some, so I guess I could have done better. Sorry, Yugari, not today. My parents want me to go to one of those 4-year colleges. After that, they think I should be a lawyer or something smart like that. This is gonna suck. It's rough. Tried out that shooter for cell phones, but I couldn't get into it. Too tough trying to dodge the bullets on that tiny screen. Oh well, I'll try something else. Sorry to ask this so suddenly, but do you like chemistry? Neutral about it is a solid answer. I see. Well, what do you say if I say something else? Which is such a fun subject, I look forward to every experiment. Okay. Cooling down outside lately. No heater here, so it gets freezing cold in the winter. Yeah, that does sound like it sucks. Right, let's go. Go down the line. Everyone's favourite hallway lesbian. I've been thinking, normally if someone is hurt somewhere, they'll bring in someone new, right? That means if anyone in student council is hurt, I might have a chance to get in. Hey, what's with that look? Not like I'm a criminal or something. I want a student council. You're not planning on hurting me, right? Not that bad. I'll get her without any cheating. I can put in a word for you. I will put in a word for you if you want me to. Puka, you see this, right? I'll put in a word for her. Whatever. Puka. Now, do you think we could chat on the roof for a bit? Spend time. Spend time. Should have saved. Should have saved.
So, please don't laugh at this, okay?
Wasn't planning to.
The other day, I let Yukari-chan try a new dish I made. She liked it so much, she ended up eating it all. So I told her it was meant to return the favor for what everyone's done for me. But she got really confused and asked me what favor this was about. It didn't seem like she had any idea what I was talking about, so I told her the whole story. And when I finished, she burst out laughing. She told me I didn't need to do anything like that. She said, when you're friends, you don't keep score. I'd been so negative this whole time. I felt like I needed to be useful to belong here, even though that wasn't true at all. It was just what I was telling myself. I was being blinded by my fear. But understanding this made me realize what I really wanted to do. I've been going on about wanting to repay everyone for what they've done for me, but the real reason is a lot more simple. So, will you hear me out? Normally, I'd ask your opinion on how best to do something like this, but... I want you by my side. I want to be together with you.
And we've reached this point. I see, we reached the point I like that there's like, you don't have a choice. You reach this stage of the social link on your own. You don't get to pick. You have two ways of saying the same thing. I mean, that was the plan.
I hope you understood what I meant just now.
The words carefully here. Ooh, the cruelty. I mean, this is where we were going. We've explained Best Girl enough times. I'd treat you right. That's a wild sentence. It's a good sentence, but...
Yes, no matter what happens, I'll be by your side. As long as I have you, I feel like I can handle anything. I love you.
It's the feelings for me. I'm in a special relationship with Fuka. Dangerous. Oh. I like how it's just changed. Bold. Bold. Bold stratagem. Such as one. Nurture the romance is the achievement in the end of the school day.
Oh, the time. Do you think maybe we could keep talking for a little longer?
Fuka for a long time. Nice. Oh my god, my box of shit. I don't know if shopping for has arrived. Oh yeah, the paring knife.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Phew, 5 days from hell are finally over. Are you want to hold Tada tonight? I'll think about it. Nice. Alright, better get exams off the brain, you know? Also, the rooftop should be ready hard so now. Should go check on them. Yeah, we should. We should also see if oh, that's not. It's not very good, is it?
How's everything going?
Considering what you've all been through, you did an excellent job on your exams. Shall go and enjoy the weekend. Hell yeah.
Salut.
I was worried about about how the loss of Aragaki would affect the rest of the team. Everyone is not letting it deter them. As he's smiling down at us from above.
By the way...
I don't feel relieved like I usually do after an exam, do you? No, not really. Yeah, the final operation's coming up. I'm not really sure how to feel.
Oh, hello.
Phew, finally done with exams. I don't think I did very well this time. I'm remembering some terms and formulas. Same as always. That's great. I guess you don't have to worry about your grades. That is the plan.
Excuse me.
My favourite subjects are tactical theory, mechanical engineering, and information analysis. Unfortunately, the examinations did not cover these subjects. Therefore, regarding the results of the exam, I'll be, as Junpei would put it, in deep shit. Uh-oh. Junpei, what have you been teaching her? I know the exams in elementary school, but I'll have to take them in middle school. Are they difficult? I mean, they can be. Well, that's depressing. But true. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you, kid. No, that's fine.
Hey.
I check in once in a while, but I thought I probably shouldn't touch on without you around. He seems motivated. Like gaining new abilities soon. Sure, I'll help. Oh, episodes first. Oh. Okay, so again, yeah, that's fine. That makes sense. This makes sense. Yes, Vods. Sure's vitality. I don't know what this means, but 1st of November, huh? Good day, buddy. Yeah, let's increase. I really want to increase your crit rate even further. Crit rate and damage. You're going to just melt
My thumb's
things.
getting a little greener every day, don't you think? For an amateur vegetable patch, it's really coming along. All that back-breaking work was worth it. Listen, you hear that? That's the sound of our precious little veggies cheering us on.
You get enough sleep. Yeah, I got you, buddy.
Right? They're kind of growing on me. And this might actually be my calling. Maybe I should just ride this wave and start a farm or something. It's really cool how well they respond if you take care of them right.
Yeah?
It's one of those times where you see the fruits of your labor after lots of slow, steady work. I never followed through on anything, and even I pulled it off. That counts for something, right? I thought I was the one raising them. Maybe they were raising me all along. Wait, did real, actual wisdom just come out of me?
Yeah, I know, right, Junpei? What the fuck?
More than I thought. We owe a lot to our nutritious little veggie babies. Who am I kidding? Our veggie mentors.
You've been being taught lessons by vegetables.
Whatever we do in life, we can't expect to hit a home run on the first swing. We gotta stay on our toes and wait for the perfect chance to strike. And when that time comes, you knock it out of the park. That's how the real sluggers do it. A valuable lesson straight from our vegetable teachers. Don't go forgetting it, you hear?
Sure. Junpei learn new things by tending the vegetable garden. Critical amp greatly increases critical rate and greatly increases critical hit strength. God.
Maybe I'm finally figuring this whole life thing
It's
out.
gonna destroy things in Tartarus.
You know, I think I'll write a book. I could call it something like Life's a Vegetable Garden, the Junpei Yuri story. Selling books and vegetables? Ooh, we're gonna be rolling in dough. Man, am I a genius or what? All right, enough dreaming. Let's get a little bit more work done.
Just a little bit. And rooftop lines with Junpei.
Woo! We did a heck of a job. See you later, my darling veggies. I'll be back again when I'm free. Well, let's call it a night. Hit me up again when you have some time.
Aye, Chief. Sunday. Halfway to next full moon. Ugh. Who is it and what do they want from me? No. Right. Are you only available on Sunday? No, I didn't think so. Fuck off. Let's go today. It's almost time for the home shopping channel. Fuck yeah, it is. Assortment of instant food. Too busy to whip out a full meal? Or maybe you've got a hankering for something quick and easy. How about some instant curry? And 5 of them to boot. A must-have pantry item. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We're throwing this instant ramen too. 10 of them. That's pretty cheap. Gotta get all our food staples in. So we're introducing a Halloween fun set. Ooh. It is right before Halloween, so it makes sense. We don't have a Halloween on our dates. Boo. What day is it today? Yeah, okay. Lounge me, people. Is Fiend in the command room still acting up? Yes, hasn't been repaired yet. So, we don't know the cause. Now we have to fix it. I'll check it out later. You have time for it. Could you check it too? Yeah.
Oh, right.
So how are you doing your exams? You did well.
Oh?
Excellent. I'll believe that when I see it. What you're saying is, I have a new thing to go and look at. Oh, okay. You're telling me there isn't. Maybe there will be by tonight. But we have to go here. And let's also save right beforehand. God, our number of hours are getting high.
Hey.
Ah, it's you. Let's speak with you again, should fate allow. Yes.
Thanks.
Ah, I'm glad to hear it. Through our conversations, this bench becomes the bridge that connects me to humanity.
Say, how do you feel about a pink alligator?
Pink alligator? Fine to me.
I thought so too. I knew you'd understand.
Yes, I understand.
See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing.
I had a
He was born
feeling.
in a lush green forest, but he turned out to be pink. He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry.
I was going to suggest that he
dislike him,
write a
call him
book himself
disgusting.
after talking about how
Almost like he's
stories
cursed.
aren't written for people like him.
So he was used to living alone. But one day, he made a friend. It was a little bird that had trouble flying. Every day, the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this. So, what do you think? Really? I've never written a story before, so I'm worried it's not going to be very good. But what matters is that I'm writing it for myself. Perhaps
You
I
should
can
do.
show you the entire novel someday.
I'd like that.
I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself. I'd like it to be a hopeful tale about finding the meaning in one's life. I think of you when I write. It's like I can hear you telling me not to die just yet.
Oof. Kamiki smiled weakly. Like our relationship is stronger now. God, that was a strong, line to deliver to me. Rank 6, by the way. Still a few to go.
The wind is going to pick up soon. I can feel these kinds of things now. I hope I have enough time. We should leave. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Sure thing, buddy. I waves Kamiki and headed back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Come back. Let's just go around the area. Yeah, I thought there might be some new I guess. What to do after the dark hour disappears? I cannot answer that question. I was built solely to eliminate shadows. Once that mission has been fulfilled, there is no reason for me to remain active.
If I may speak.
Thus, the disappearance of the dark hour does not concern me. Dude, I guess.
Huh?
You didn't have to put it that way. Kind of depressing to hear you say that. Yeah. But also, you know, the disappearance... losing the dark hour doesn't necessarily mean the shadows disappear. Because evidently the shadow of all the things we've learned, the shadows existed also because, you know, the previous games exist, but shh. The dark hour is not where the shadows come from. Because they existed beforehand, because they created the dark hour by doing experiments on shadows. So I guess we'll actually always have a job, we just been harder to figure out what to do with it. With the personas probably aren't going to go away for that same reason, and the same reason being we have other games in the series that are canonically follow on from. So, curious exactly how that works out. Just gonna sleep when the dark hour disappears for good. It's freaking exhausting fighting in Tartarus. It's what a good night's sleep for once. Nice, peaceful sleep. Sounds good. I'd like to get some beauty sleep too. My skin could use a little TLC. With a little maintenance, my body would look as good as new. Don't you join me for some maintenance, Yukari-san? What? Yeah, no, I don't think that's possible. Yeah, probably not. Let's see if the command room actually has something for me now. Anger consoles, CD recording. CD recording, what unhinged thing it's going to be this time. Let's see, sorry. So 12th of October, just before 3 PM. Okay. Oh. Oh. I see. I see, we're doing this, huh?
Like this, I guess?
I see.
Welcome. I'll be taking care of you today. Are you ready to order? Or
I'll
do you need a
practice
little more
this.
time?
She will kill me if she learns that
bad
I've
the
seen
school
this video.
festival
She
got
will in fact kill me. I will die if she learns that this video exists and that I have seen it. She will kill me.
I already went to all the trouble of putting this on, so maybe I should wear it around the dorm for the day.
You're not.
Sup, Yucatan? Hey, does that mean you gotta call me master?
Ooh.
What's
Yeah.
going on, Takiba? You planning to work at Mitsuru's mansion or something? Forget it.
Just working away
Meaning
through
to
the team.
return This, but now that I look at it, it's a real uniform. Huh. It's not just a costume. Oh, I should take a picture before I give this back to Senpai.
Yukari-chan, are you there? I need your help with something.
Sure, one sec. I know. I'll drag Fuka down with me.
Oh my
At least then
god.
I won't be alone in the
Yes.
embarrassment.
It's like,
Yukari-chan, those clothes. I've got a couple spares if you want to try one on. How about it? Huh? Wait! Don't worry. Just hold still. It's a little tricky to put on, so it'll be faster if I help.
somehow I suspect I suspect the video cuts out. The recording ends here. Shocker. Once again, the recording cuts out. Prime moment, huh? Goromaro, you won't believe the shit I just saw. You would not believe. Check what Arf. I got to go for a walk. That'll just give me a random social link interaction for points. But I don't think I have any that are like I need points to progress. Like they're all ready to go up. Bring some coffee right now. Let me in your abilities. That's right. Yeah, he's one away from leveling. So yeah, I'll do it because I don't need to gain anything out of that. Yeah, I'll get started right away.
So, I was hoping you could watch me as I make the coffee.
Sounds good.
Thank you. Okay, the beans are freshly ground and accurately measured. The water is about 90 degrees Celsius. Now, the pace and angle when pouring the water are really important. All right, here I go. Pour slowly and quietly in a circular motion. You'll know you're doing it right when it starts smelling really good. It's not exactly what you'd get at a cafe, but I think I've improved a lot. There's so much to consider when making coffee. I get why people are so particular about it. I know it's a bit weird to ask at this point, but when do you feel like drinking coffee the most?
First thing in the
Well,
morning.
it does seem to be common for a lot of people. The
It is
taste and
usually
smell
the
are
right
a
time.
signal to start the day. It's sort of like flipping a switch in your head. When my mom was still alive, the house used to smell like this every morning. Now I realize how often she'd make coffee, even on days she was busy. I saw on TV the other day that smells and memories are linked closely together. The
Yeah,
smell of coffee
they are.
reminded me of my mom. But in your case, I wonder if it'll remind you of the times we spent here, drinking coffee together.
Doing more then.
In that case, I'd better practice and treat you to another cup while we still have time. It'd be pretty sad if you only remembered my coffee being bitter. I feel like I haven't gotten into something like this for a long time. I also think it's helped me practice staying focused. Maybe it's because I've been doing it so diligently.
One looks so satisfied as he talks about coffee. Spirit refresh. Automatic 5 SP each turn in battle. That's decent. That is very decent.
Anyways, thanks a lot. Because of you, I think I understand the taste of coffee a little better now.
Nice.
Besides, if my mom liked it, I'm sure I will too. Oh, there's still more if you want a refill.
Excellent coffee. Excellent.
I've gotten a lot better now, so I hope you'll join me again sometime. Next time, it's gonna be even better than it was today.
Well, I'll hold you to that, right? We'll be held to those standards, kid. Monday. Oh yeah. Hey, the exam results are up. Scored the highest in my grade. Hell yeah. Because I'm just that good. What can I say? And to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. Sure to Mitsuru when I see her. Oh, I'm like a savant in this.
And it becomes this.
Then round up like this, and the answer is x equals 1. It isn't? Oh, I see. This becomes 11, so x equals 2. Hang on, what? Okay, your assignment is to figure this one out. Anyway, wasn't that fun? Numbers are so interesting. Even with a difficult problem like this one, once it's solved, it becomes such a simple concept. Our entire reality is made up of numbers. Civilization owes its very existence to math. Alright, you seem like a math fan. Here's a question for you. God help me. I'm anything but a math fan these days. You use the number 0 a lot. Do you know where it originally came from, though? Ooh. I actually don't. Just say, India's one that stood out to me as, like, possibly. That's right. You really must be a math fan. Yeah. Isn't it fascinating how someone just up and conceived the concept of emptiness one day? Thus, with the birth of 0, all of mathematics took an enormous leap forward. Ah, the beauty and wonder of it all. Math is magnificent. Yes, I'm sure. I'll answer correctly. Everyone in class look at me with respect. As they fucking should. I mean, what? Huh? MC's getting a little arrogant as the game goes on, huh? Class is ended for the day. I was happy with my score. All that studying I did during summer vacation paid off. Oof, what a relief. I didn't do too badly. But my scores will never go off if I don't take things more seriously. I'm gonna study as soon as I get home. Now straight to it, huh, soldier? Luca? Quick just test. Luca does not level. Despite everything, Luca does not level. Sag. Well, we gotta go down anyway, so... I'll talk to Irijo. Senpai, please notice me and my scores. Doing exam results, good work. Yeah, this is from the chairman.
Excellent.
Our innocence free. Free. As I placed at the top of half in the exams, I also got this pendant of unity. GS. Hello. What does that do? Shift boost. Ooh. Shift boost might be really good because I don't think this is giving me any. I don't think I'm getting a bonus from this at this point. I don't think we can double it up like that. So let me just. Do these come under the skill cards or what? Where do they turn up? Or are they consumables? I only ask because I have some that I haven't used. Yeah. So let's go give a couple more. Hey Jinbei, how do you like to be massive? Endurance by 3, perfect. Magic by 3, perfect. And then speed. Can't give it. Speed on. Ooh. Yeah, I think boosting, just making Junpei into an absolute powerhouse is definitely on my list. Let's see. Our map. I don't think there's a lot else we can do at the minute. I'm definitely going to go and push Vuka's point up just because. Oh, looks like we're finally done with exams. Made it to the end. Hope we both did well. By the way, you're on your way home now. Do you have any plans? Oh yeah, we should. Okay. Wherever you want. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will.
Oh, welcome back.
Exams are over, right? It's time to go to Tyrus. I want to go too. I promise I'll do everything I can. Fighting for him too. Oof, no Fs. Now, I don't have to go to Aragaki-san's grave and tell him I failed. Oof. Aragaki-san said she didn't do so well on her exams. Some academic specs had to be sacrificed to make her specialised in combat. Guess robots have their own share of problems too, huh?
Okay.
Well, the exam results have been posted. We don't have that hanging over our heads anymore. Let's focus on Tyrus. Next operation will be our last one, so let's put it all into preparing for it. You say it's going to be the last one, but I don't believe it.
Excuse me.
I performed satisfactorily in chemistry and mathematics, but I performed poorly in other subjects. Because I specialise in combat, these results are not unexpected. Okay. Have you seen the exam results? And actually it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I feel like I could have done much better. I didn't realise I'm still stewing over all sorts of things. I have to keep it together.
By the way,
how are your results for the exam? I'm with the usual. Well, we can't be wasting our time worrying about exam results right now. Our priority should be to train as much as we can for the final battle. Well, Koromaru is already leveled up at that anyway, so don't need. Let's save. Where are we at? Half fast. So. What am I doing? Checking my calendar. Yeah, okay. Because the Monday is going to be like the last day we can do stuff, so let's try and see what we can plow through.
Salut.
I'll improve my academics, my Canadian ability soon.
In that case,
Let's do that then.
I see you're reading a biography of the Empress Dowager from the Qing dynasty. By
Yes.
many accounts, she was vilified as a ruthless despot during her reign. Then again, these kinds of stories are known to stretch the truth. Ah, pardon me. I'm getting ahead of myself. I should let you read first.
And let me read, and then we can discuss the book becomes one woman's rise to power. Seems she led a turbulent life marked by cunning and backdoor politics. Yep. What academics?
Reading this actually made me think. What is the right way for a person to rule? Too much kindness and you'll be seen as weak. Sometimes a ruler needs to be harsh. Even so, I imagine the Empress Dowager's final years must have been lonely, given that she was feared by her people. What do you think? A ruler is responsible for the lives of many others. Is it difficult
Well, I
for
don't
someone
know,
like that
Empress
to find
Arcana.
happiness like everyone else?
We all find our own happiness.
I see. A happiness equal to the hardship, perhaps. It's hard to imagine what form it will take, but I'd like to believe that's true. You know, thanks to you, I've been able to sit down and reflect on a reading for the first time in a while. It really does help to have a partner going through the same book as you. Being able to discuss the material allows us to broaden our horizons even further.
Yep, that is our book club. That's what our book club is for. That's why by reading. Boing. Ailment burst. Increases critical rate on foes with ailments with Vtuber in battle. Sure. So, yeah, okay. Does that affect everyone in the party? Interesting. She's still not fitting into the party that still requires ailments.
After their passing. But surely sparks of their greatness could have been seen long before. Sometimes I find myself thinking you have that same potential.
Let's not get out of here.
Am I? I'd like to say I'm a fairly good judge of character. In other words, I have faith in your abilities. I hope you're up to the task. Oh, it's gotten late. We'd best turn in for the evening. Let's have another reading session here in the future. But for now, have a good night.
And now to never do it again. Tuesday. Oh, hello.
All right, time for class.
This is Fuka's class, what?
I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down. Huh? Talk to me. What's bothering you? It's just Aragaki-senpai. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just gone. It's hard to put it into words. I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change.
It's also very hard to talk about this. I'd be like, yeah, I knew him.
Some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this? Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on? Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends.
Oh,
I'll
you're
remember
transferring
each and
out.
every one of you after I
Yeah,
transfer.
okay.
Thank you all. How's that?
You didn't know?
Wait, transfer? What?
Ah, yeah, you didn't know about that. That's feels like the sort of thing you might have learned about.
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her? You're transferring and you didn't say anything? It's not like it would have made a difference.
Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area.
Right.
You know,
That
now
does,
that I think about it,
that does suck.
you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart.
Sure, sure.
What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
Very true, you don't.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got
Only
one
pressure.
last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too.
What I want, I used to try and please everyone just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what
Which is slightly how you've ended up in this situation, the rest of us.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them.
Also very true.
I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, I better get going.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're
Yeah, I was gonna
still
say, this is
connected.
2009.
So we can always talk.
Phones are a thing.
Right? Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected.
Exactly.
I
In
get
a
it
modern
now,
age.
Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me. And that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this
power.
amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
Ooh. Does the seal upgrade into? Ooh. Resolution of Fuka's heart has awakened a new persona. Because Persona Lucia is given rise to Juno. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Okay. Sure.
There you are.
Trying to think how that works with how her stuff already works, but whatever.
Oh, what are you all doing here? It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were all right.
I think I figured it out.
Okay.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Hell yeah.
Sure?
Everyone else is like, what the fuck are you on about?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're all right?
Nice. Hell yeah. Another upgrade. God, we are upgrading everyone left, right, and center, aren't we, huh?
This
I
is
guess.
questionable.
Because said she figured it out. What do you think? Oh, yeah, that's good to hear. That's only because I was watching through, like, the power of main character powers. Dude, the mole sucks. I was trying to pick up this girl, but some cop kept staring at me like he meant business. And he does that to everyone. Hey, I just heard that Moriyama's transferring. You know, the girl was friends with Fuka. We've been friends for very long, though. Kinda sucks. Yeah. Sam sucked, man. People completely forgot about that guy Aragaki now that they were studying. Or maybe they never cared about his death in the first place. Unfortunately, it is largely the former, I believe. Boy, we sure do have some social linking to be doing. Social link me, team. I heard that Moriyama-san from Class 2E is going to transfer out. I thought it was sick, right? She didn't seem sad or anything. Now that I think about it, even when she was acting all hyped and stuff, it didn't seem like she was really having fun. She has her own problems to deal with. Blue. Who does it around here though, you know? Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Assuming there isn't too much going on out here, but... Last time I was hanging out at the strip mall, I saw a dude with a wild fashion sense. Long, wavy hair, no shirt, and tattoos all up and down his arms. Not only might be unseasonably warm, but he kinda went overboard. Hey, maybe it's cool to let your freak flag fly. But it's more like him not giving a rip what people think. I wouldn't have a care in the world. No, you want to avoid that one. You don't want to be near that one. This dude isn't down here, so remind me who is actually available. Yeah, so we're gonna do. Do you have a justice? We do. We have virtue. I'm in the wrong place, as is standard for me. Hello, Jujiro.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, hang on. Let me... Never mind. No. Let me just save. Do the sensible thing and save. Now let's... Use some time later today. Yeah, we should. Oh, good. Today I'd like to go somewhere to relax and talk. Sure thing.
Not too many people come here at this hour. This time of day is perfect. So, there was something I needed to ask you.
More is.
Thank you. So there's this friend I have. she's a girl. And well, there's the boy who's been helping her a lot recently. Like giving advice on her problems, looking over her homework, that kind of thing. She
Sure.
even told me that lately, she can't stop thinking about him. So I was wondering, is she in love right now?
I mean, it sounds like it.
Senpai. Oh. Now that I'm hearing you say it, I get the feeling you're right. Or at least, I hope you are. I mean, I'm sure that's how my, friend feels.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Asking for a friend. I
I
see.
know how I should proceed now.
Oh, this is gonna get complicated real fast, isn't it?
I mean, I know what to tell my friend now.
So, wait, clueless protagonist is clueless, but sure. Before we turn into the wrong type of anime protagonist. I feel like a relationship has grown. Where are we at? 5, justice, okay. We're on 5.
Sorry for asking you about such a weird topic. Senpai, you always take my problems so seriously. You're
Just
too nice.
Gaining points out the wazoo, huh?
Should we get going? Oh, that reminds me. I think I'm slowly starting to get over my fear of men. So far, I can only talk to boys I know, but I can almost look them in the eye. But with you, I think I can do even better. As long as it's nothing too scary, go ahead.
Oh, steady on now. What do you mean, what should I do? Whoa, hold the fuck up. Hold. We made our choice. We can't double dip in the same episode. Jesus. Let's knock it out. Let's not. Christ. Also, this is her, so let's not.
Huh? Oh,
Jesus.
is that... I would have been... Oh, nothing.
Let's not tempt that level of fate, alright? I know what you're trying to get me to do, game. I can feel what you're trying to get me to do. Let's not tempt that level of fate. Does the game want me to do that? Is the game trying to force that out of me? Is that what you want, game? Is that what you want from me?
Oh, welcome back.
Hi, gang. Is that what the game wants from me? Really, really wants me to do that, don't you? Check our phone, just like, what the fuck? Fascinating to know what would happen otherwise. I'm looking at the time and I realise if we do another day, we're going to run the risk of another event taking place, potentially. So I think we've got to kind of wrap up for today and see how we... Yeah, I reckon we'll make it to another stream right before Tartarus, at least. I think that should be fine. I mean, a lot happened in this one stream, and I hate to think about my life choices. So yeah, I'm going to wrap us up here. So let's go and give ourselves a save. What's our oldest save? This one. And yeah, I will catch you all in the next episode. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I of course been TheManOLore, and I will be back on... What day is it today? What day is it today? It is Sunday today, isn't it? So I'll be back on Tuesday, 7 PM GMT, and whatever that is in everyone else's time these days. I can never remember, but yeah, I'll be back then, continuing on, making progress, maybe hitting the next block of Tartarus by the end of it, I probably reached the time for it, so... But yeah, a lot happened in this one episode, and I'm looking forward to continuing. So yeah, tune in folks, have a good one.